What is up, chat? What is up? Hello. Hello, chat. What is up? 1 p.m.'s early. Do you know how hard it is for us streamers to get out of bed before noon? I'm already on my 5th DoorDash order. Let's go, my #1 racist. That's a crazy thing to say. You playing Oblivion? Maybe, but not today. Chat, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all having a good-ass day today. Actually, you know what? Let me know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's the day going? How's the day going? How's it been going today? Thank you, Schmoogles, for the 6 months of Twitch Primage. I appreciate it. JHB Team says it's a 10 out of 10. It's pretty high. I've seen a lot of 6s. I've seen a lot of 5s. You know what's funny? YouTube chat is at 7-8. Twitch chat's at 5 to 6. I think on average, Twitch chat is lower than YouTube chat. But you guys have emotes, so...
Ludwig Hyper's in the chat. We are back on board.
I got a notification from my Apple Watch yesterday. It gave me a bit of a scare. It said, hey, your heart rate is 39. It didn't give me any follow-up information. It just told me that's low. I don't know what to do with that information. It just said, you have a low heart rate. I can't tell it I'm an athlete. It doesn't really work like that. That's like really low. I'm like really athletic, Josh. I'm like really athletic. I'm not even lying. I benched 225 today. I haven't benched in 6 months. I'm back, man. It's also way easier when you gain weight. That's what I found out. That's all you need. That's actually impressive. I gained like 10 pounds. It's not that impressive. Are we watching YouTube Shorts? Yeah, guys, I figured today we watched 17 hours of YouTube Shorts. What do you think? Thank you, Jay Logan, for the Twitch Prime. Sophia, thank you for the 8 months. The Gorgon, thank you for the 7 months. Beardy, thank you for the 4 months. Damn, we're almost at 11K. We're only 50 subs away. Thank you for the subs, boys. I appreciate it. Are you unironically smashing a Red Bull while discussing heart health? Lewis, I just said my heart rate was at 39. If anything, I need to get that bitch up. I'm not saying heart health. It's not like I have a valve that's leaking. I just had a 39 BPM heart rate. C-Leg, thank you for the 39 months. Appreciate that. 39's crazy. I'm an athlete. Okay, chat, can we focus today? Seriously. We're in a bit of a rush today. I'm live early, not because I have all of a sudden discovered the power of waking up early. It's because I have to end this stream by 5 p.m. to do a draft for the AT... Oh, am I allowed to say this? Ah, fuck, I'm not allowed to say this. I have something else to do later. Can we move on? I fucked up. Can we move on? Seriously? I fucked up. Can we move on? Can you guys quit being fucking weird about it? Can we move on? Anyway, I have to end at like 5. So we only have a few hours today, which is fine because it's more than enough time to do what I'm trying to do today, which is watching the biggest YouTube channels in the world, many of whom I have never heard of before. But before we do that, I have a bit of an announcement. Guys, we have new merch coming out this week. We got brand new merch coming out this week. I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest. I think it's some of the best merch we've come out with, probably since the New Hampshire drop. I think it's the best merch we've come out with since the New Hampshire drop. You say that every time? No, I don't. Sometimes I release a Mint Mogul Moves hoodie, and I don't say it's the best merch. I say I'm about to make a boatload of money. This is different. I don't pretend that my Mint Mogul Moves merch is the best merch I have. I just know that I'm about to make a shit ton. Tariffs. Good news about the tariffs. We got all of this merch before the tariffs hit. So it is normal pricing. I mean, some of the items are still kind of expensive, albeit, because they're kind of nice. But I'll show you. Take a look. Take a look. It is our Paris collection. It is our French collection. So it's this shirt and this jacket. The one that Pokey's wearing too. These two shirts. Okay, we got kind of a bakery front. Plus maybe a breakfast table. You're not from Paris? Yeah, it's actually not a Paris collection. I just said that. It's more Nice. It's inspired by Nice. Like right here. This shirt also. This is probably my favorite item. This is probably my favorite item that, like shirt-wise, I don't think we've ever dropped. It's like this button-down shirt. Enhance. I don't want to do that. It doesn't come with a skirt. No. No, it does not come with a skirt. Sorry about that shit. And then also this throw blankets. Throw? What's the difference between a throw and a blanket? Either way, it's this thing. And it comes out soon. It comes out in a day and 22 hours. This is cute. Look at this. Tell me why I thought this person had this man on their leash. What is the actual blanket? It's like a knitted blanket? What do you mean? What does it say on it? It says, Le Mogul. Le Mogul. Le Mogul. Boulangerie Mogul. The full design. You'll see it on the 24th. It's just a little tease. Let me tease you, chat. All right, the whole damn shit comes out the 24th. This Thursday. Let me tease you, chat. Let me edge you a little bit. Come on, let's be real. Anyway, chat, that's it. We got new merch coming out. We got the French collection. I figured it's a really good time to release merch because everybody's flush with cash and excited to spend in this economy. Okay, it's not really exactly the case, but, you know, people still need clothing. People still need clothing, okay? Still gotta cover up your bits. Can I order merch in Switzerland? Absolutely you can. The shipping cost is going to be exorbitant. Something you will fear, but you can. Do you think it'll sell out? Yes, I do. I do think it'll sell out. Because I think it's a good drop, and I think we have good promotion for it. And usually if it's a good drop, plus we have good promotion. Now, when I say it'll sell out, what'll sell out first is probably the shirts, and then the jacket, and then the... Like, I think the button-down shirt will sell out, the jacket will sell out. We have a tote bag. That will maybe sell out. I think the T-shirts will be probably longer to sell. That's my guess.
I was born.
Here's the answer. I hope we fucking sell out. If we don't, fuck me. That's bad. Oblivion. Okay, Oblivion Remastered came out today. I just wanted to watch a trailer.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Yeah, this is out right now.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
I never played Oblivion.
Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
It's linear, right? Oh, it's open world?
Die! Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Find him. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Yeah, it's just dead ass out. I've seen a couple people play it today. 2006, skip school to play Oblivion. 2025, skip work to play Oblivion. Upvote if you were born in the wrong generation. It seems cool. I've seen Lyric played a bit today.
But it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. But the great...
Is remaster... Sorry, I'm blanking. Is remaster when they just... Is it like the shitty upgrade or the good upgrade?
There. Find out what happened to them.
Because it looks pretty good.
If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own.
This is a remake?
The best I...
Because, okay, yeah, so remake is the good one. Remaster is usually the shitty one, right? But is this one a remake being called a remaster? They shouldn't have called it a remaster. Well, is it a remaster? It's rebuilt in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, that's a remake. Well, I guess it's a remaster. Fuck. Someone just typed in the chat, here to cause confusion. Like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a remake. Final Fantasy X is a remaster.
Hello, Ludwig. Is there a date for the next Fast 50?
We're thinking this summer. Early.
Fast 50 more like fast approaching 30.
Yeah. I got it, bro. Okay, very funny. Yeah, I might play it, though. I might play Oblivion because I've never played it before ever. So I feel like it would be wise to play it once before I perish, right? There's a lot of people who think Oblivion is better than Skyrim. I've heard a cohort of people say that. I've only played Skyrim, so I can't really have an opinion on the matter, but... You said the same thing about Sekiro, but it's not the same. Like, I haven't played Oblivion. I don't think Oblivion is a pain to play like Sekiro. And obviously, when I say pain to play, like, Sekiro gets good. Like, people like Sekiro. But when you start out with Sekiro, like, it's a pain. And it's made to be a pain. Sekiro's not a pain to play. It is a pain to play. Because it has a very unique combat system that's quite challenging. So you have to learn that system. And when you start out, you don't know it. It's hard. I'm going to play it at some point. I'll play all the games at some point, in the future. It's a later thing, chat. We'll figure it out. No. I'm not promising it. Don't fucking mince my words. I'm not promising shit. I'm just saying I'll generally play it at a later date, possibly in my life. I don't even know if it'll be online. It might be offline. I never said online. I said I would play it. Thank you, Matt, for the 20 months, chat. Thank you for the primes. We are 15 primes away from 11K. Thank you, Canek Queen. Thank you, Suna. It's not going to be $750 for the blanket. The blanket's not that expensive. I mean, relative to $750, it's not that expensive. Poggers Champion, thank you for the 22 months. Ada, thank you for the 3 months. 7 Crash, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, Ambitious Lettuce. All right, chat. We got some content to get to today. Jet lag? Nah. Although, congratulations to Jet lag. If you guys didn't know, they won a Webby. Yay! They won a Webby. Okay, here's the thing. First off, Grox is back.
1 million villager manhunt. Whoa, chill. The manhunt don't start until I move. And I'm not...
Did you guys hear? Grox is back. No, not Grok.
You're my man.
Not Grok, the Twitch thing. Who is that?
Yay, back to Twitch.
Grox. Grox, the 4 million subscribed YouTuber whose average viewership on his past few videos is 60 million? Who hasn't uploaded for 2 years and has made a triumphant return this month? Now, look.
I have been wondering, ever since you fulfilled your bald promise. What is that scar on your left forehead from? Noticed it during tip to tip.
I tried to do a front flip into a pool. It might be the case. You guys might not know who Grox is. But it's funny that you don't know him because his channel's average viewership is higher than any single video I have ever uploaded. And his triumphant return, all right, getting 4 million subscribers in only 59 videos, his first video back getting 20 million views, is a pretty big accomplishment. But what's bigger, what's more interesting to me about that, is that most of you don't even know who he is. All right? Most of you don't even know who this person is. And that speaks to how big YouTube is. So I got a little curious. The other day, I decided to look up the biggest YouTube channels on the website. And I want you guys to just guess for me, how many channels do you think have more than 100 million subscribers? We know PewDiePie, we know T-Series. How many have over 100 million? Okay, it's not 1,000. It's not 1,000, but it is a lot bigger than it was even a few years ago. It's 14. There are literally 14 channels with over 100 million subscribers. India has 3. They actually have 4. And actually, excuse me, 5. They have 5. Yeah, India has 5. India has 5. The US seems to have like 5 or 6. They share some. Anyway, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of big-ass channels. YouTube has changed massively. It turns out that YouTube is the #1 app that people use to watch stuff on their television. Like, YouTube's #1, man. YouTube's big. YouTube's global. YouTube's all ages from 1 to 100. People use it for everything. But because of that, I feel like I don't even know what's on the website anymore, which is weird to say because it's my job to upload on this site. But it's a lot different than what it was when I started watching, which was like, you know, Hutch, Seed Anners, the gaming side, the Ray William Johnsons, to even like COVID times, you know, where it was like Amogus, MrBeast, Ryan Trahan, PewDiePie. It's way different now. So I want to go through what we're going to do today is we're going to watch one video from the top 18 channels in the world. Really, from any channel with 10 times as many subscribers as I have. Because I feel like if a channel has 10 times as many subscribers as I have, I should know who they are. I am 10% as big, if not smaller, than all these channels. And there's about 18 in total. Now, look, I'm not going to watch these videos all the way through. Okay? I have the skip button. I am allowed to skip. This is a free skip pass. This is not a challenge. If I want to skip, I can skip. Because some of these videos, you're going to notice, are catered towards a younger audience. Okay? It's not always going to be my cuppa. It's not always going to be my cuppa. So I have the ability to skip. But I want to take a look. And so we're going to start with the smallest channel that is 10 times bigger than me. This channel has 60 million subscribers.
Today I'm building...
And what we're really looking to do is we're trying to see what all of these channels have in common. Okay? That's the goal. What do all these channels have in common that make them so big? All right? And what can I pull from them to maybe get better at my job? You know what's crazy, by the way? We made this sheet. I had my mods make this Google sheet about like maybe a week or two ago. When they made this sheet, this channel had 60.5 million subscribers. They already have 1 more million subscribers. The channel's name is Topper Guild. And the video is called I Built 5 Secret Rooms for Ronaldo. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. The video's an hour long? Okay, let's see how long I'm going to make it through. I'm telling you right now, I do not think I'm going to make it through the entirety of this video. I would be impressed with myself. I don't think it'll be the case. We'll find out. You can't say skip yet. We haven't even started watching.
Today I'm building 3 secret rooms for Ronaldo because he is my hero and I want to do something special for him.
It's kind of crazy he got Ronaldo in a video. I low-key get it. That's kind of impressive if you get Ronaldo in a video.
So I'm building him a secret Lamborghini, a secret soccer field under the pool,
That's cool.
and so much more. But there's a problem. The world's best police officer is a huge Messi fan, and he thinks he can find my secret Lamborghini. So I agreed.
What the fuck does that even mean? What is that even? What the fuck are we doing? You're good. You make 5 secret rooms for Ronaldo, you're good. You don't need the world's best police officer. Also, that's not the world's best. Who is this guy? Is this supposed to be a tattoo? This is clearly like a permanent marker drawing. Very clearly getting rubbed off.
If he can find it, then he can destroy it. He will be here at the end of the day. Time starts now. Ah! Wait, Andy, come here. Check this out. What?
Okay, so there's a main quest, which is building 5 secret rooms for Ronaldo, and a side quest of hiding the Lamborghini so the cop doesn't find it.
If we put a lever on this fountain, so when you pull it, it'll activate a secret entrance, and we can hide the Lamborghini in there.
That's a great idea. How are we gonna do that?
I'm not really sure. Maybe we should go check inside.
Good idea.
Let's go.
Okay. Off rip, this is instantly apparent to me that it's a kid's video. And on one hand, I'm thinking to myself, I would never want my kid to watch this ever in my life. On the other hand, I'm thinking, if these kids actually figure out how to DIY that fountain to rocket ship up to be a secret room underneath, that's kind of lit. Am I crazy? That's kind of lit. If they're doing that with their fucking bare hands DIYing that shit, that's crazy. I can't do that. I can't do. I might be able to change a run start capacitor on my air conditioning unit. I can't do that though. That's crazy.
Whoa, this place is huge!
I know, and that's exactly why we need to hurry up and find a good place. Luckily, I have an idea. Follow me upstairs. All right.
Top 4.
This is in my letterbox top 4. Will, because it gets good. That's the thing about it, is it gets really good the second half. The mic quality, it's so dog shit. But it's because they're using like a microphone attached to the camera in a big-ass echoey mansion.
What if we put Ronaldo's Lamborghini on the roof? There's no way they would ever check there for a car.
Bro, do you have any idea how heavy a car is? If we put that on the roof, it would break.
Oh, man, you're right.
Dude, look over there.
Oh, let's go. Any ideas here? All this is a massive lake.
I think I've come up with something, but you're gonna have to trust me.
What is it? Andy, what are we doing in the middle of the lake?
All right, hear me out. So I think we should take the car, put it in a protective container, and sink it in the middle of the lake. The cop will never find it there.
Bro, a Lamborghini is worth $500,000. I'm not risking it and sinking it underwater.
It's a tougher watch. I'll grant you that it's a tougher watch. I'm not going to skip the whole video. I'm going to skip ahead to when Ronaldo gets there. Where's Ronaldo? Why are they in jail? Okay, am I fucking stupid? This is obviously just a guy wearing a Ronaldo jersey in soccer cleats whose face is blurred out the whole time. Oh! In fact, they did such a bad job blurring that you can see his reflection in the mirror, and obviously that's not Ronaldo. They just fucking forgot. They just didn't blur it in the mirror. You can see both angles of his face.
Ronaldo's so athletic. Let's go.
Why is he friends with this guy? What's going on?
Hold on. He's got a bone. Yeah, Ronaldo's calling someone. I think Ronaldo called the police. Let's go. Yeah. They're gonna come help him.
Okay, sorry, yeah. I think I'm good to skip this video. I think I kind of understand what I survived Ronaldo's house tour. I asked Ronaldo for a house tour. I survived Squid Game to save Ronaldo. I built a private jet for Ronaldo. I learned extreme camouflage to meet Ronaldo. I built 7 secret rooms for Ronaldo. I built a secret tree. Dude, if I was Ronaldo, I would be so fucking creeped out. This is so weird. Ronaldo's a real person. He's a real human. He's famous and shit, and he's pretty good at soccer. I'll grant him that. He's pretty fucking good at that sport. This is so weird. And I have to wonder, how much money do you think the guy who wears the Ronaldo jersey... Oh, this is a different guy.
Today, I am...
This is obviously not Ronaldo. Look at his fucking baby legs. You think Ronaldo has a thigh like that? Jesus Christ, dude. He couldn't play varsity soccer with those legs. What are we doing here?
Finally meeting Ronaldo at his giant mansion. But later on in this video, he gets kidnapped because of something we did. It all started when his bodyguard...
Okay. You know what? I want to give them credit for putting a lot of effort into their videos. This is not good for the kids. We go next. And next is a classic near and dear to my heart. I love it. I think it's good content. Give me Dude Perfect. Dude Perfect, which actually, by the way, got mogged by Topper Guild. Dude Perfect has less subscribers than Topper Guild. But I think they make good content. I want to give it to them. Anyway, let's watch Average Dude versus Big Rules, right? It's just 5 dudes who do trick shots, who love Jesus H. Christ so damn much. And they make stuff for kids, and they know that. They're just doing fun little trick shots, and they love damn Jesus so damn much. And the Longhorns, go Longhorns. And that's it. That's all they like. I did watch it. I watched their Luka Doncic one of this. I forget what they call this show. Overtime, that's it. They did the song. I forgot it.
Cool time.
Do you think they voted Kamala Harris? I would assume no. I don't think they were. I don't think they vote across the board for sure. I think the twins are split. I'm guessing one of the twins voted Trump, one went Kamala. Two, she lost, bro. Leave her alone. She already lost. You can move. She took the L. It's okay. There's no. She lost. Trump's in power. Okay? And we can just look at how he's doing now. We can just judge him as the president now. In my opinion, not good.
With the
Corey got snubbed. Actual price closer to $2,500. He got snubbed? He got fucking scammed. Think of the $20. Garnio, it was way easier to goon to you when you didn't have hair. This amount of cash shoved in that ball. Also, won't it break? I think it will break regardless. The question is, do you make it before it breaks? Do you think they're actually surprised, or do you think they all have planned this out? I would assume they've all planned it out except for Steph, who might not have known. But this guy's face, I think, is a dead giveaway here. He's too excited.
one shot.
He's too excited. Nobody makes that face for that long. That shit's stuck there. Tough to get used to the weight.
Leave that money there.
Wow. These videos are all made for unemployed people. They're called children. You don't have to call them unemployed people. They're just called children. You don't. Yes, technically they don't have a job. Okay? But ultimately, I think it's good. I would call it family content. Because I think if you're a mom or a dad and you're watching alongside your kid, you're not having a bad time watching. You're sitting here, you're like, is he going to make it? I'd be curious. Is he going to make it? Is Steph Curry going to make the shot? I want to see that.
Oh, that's nice.
I guess it would have bounced back. He kind of went for it. No, that counts. That counts. I think that counts. Most of the money and the glass went through the hoop. The people who made the game all cheering, saying he won, are wrong. It's the fucking Twitch chatter who knows how the game is properly played. You've played this game for years. It's your fucking family tradition. They don't know. They don't know how to play it, even though they came up with it and they're making the rules. Perfect gets a upvote in my book. I understand it. I get why they have 60 million subscribers. Can I emulate anything they do? No. Fuck no. Okay? Not even a little bit. Hitting a 3-point shot is enough of a trick shot. Hold up. LilyPichu's spam calling me. LilyPichu spam called me. I don't know why. Lily, I'm live.
Hello?
I'm live on Twitch.tv.
Hey,
what up?
Hey, I'm really sorry to interrupt. I know you're really busy and I know you're live, so I promise I won't take much of your time. I was just wondering if my payment for being a model in your merch shoot, you're gonna Venmo me that anytime. It's okay, of course, if you forgot. I'm just, here to remind you. Like, I think we agreed to, if you could just send that payment over whenever you can. Of course, no pressure, nothing, not forcing you anything, but it'd be cool if I got, payment for because I was like a model for your merch shoot, remember?
That is totally my bad. I actually just sent the payment through. You should have received it.
I didn't get anything.
Really?
Oh, one gifted. Oh.
You're welcome. And you can keep
Thank
the
you.
change.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
One gifted sub is enough.
Uh-huh. That's great. Thank you.
And
you can send,
Let me tell you, actually, if you promote the merch the day it launches,
All right, bye.
which is the... actually pay her? Fuck no. I'm not paying her for real. I'm trying to keep the money. I do have to Venmo her for her Uber. You know what's actually really fucked up? So we did this photo shoot, and she was really excited to eat at this Korean fried chicken spot, but it was closed the day that we were doing the photo shoot. And the next day, because I looked up the Korean fried chicken spot, it was in my recent searches on DoorDash, and then I DoorDashed it myself and ate it. And I ate it myself and I never told her about this. I just fucking ate it all and it was yummy as fuck. But I wasn't with her. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I know she didn't have it because she has like a no DoorDash rule or some shit. I don't have that rule. I'm a streamer at my heart. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I wake up afternoon and I DoorDash 3 meals a day. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I don't know how to do laundry. Yeah, my job is harder than 9 to 5. Saw you at the Lakers game. hey, you're that guy. Is that what you said to me? I appreciate that. You're a very bad person. I'm not a very bad person. I'm a somewhat bad person. All right, let's go to our next channel, chat. We are trying to watch the biggest YouTube channels videos in the world to see what we can learn to become better YouTubers. Now, this next one is a channel called Yolo Aventuras. It is a Spanish-speaking channel, although I do think their videos are dubbed. Maybe they're not dubbed. Wait, they're not even dubbed. Oh, then I actually should skip this. All right, I'm skipping the Spanish one. Sorry, I can't understand the language. This one is dubbed. So I think it's a Mexican channel. I know he's wearing the Argentinian jersey, but it's called Jugamos las Escondidas, Niños vs. YouTubers. I don't know what the fuck that means. Games with kids versus YouTubers.
Con 50 youtubers. Los niños deberán escoger de una piscina de pelotas a su youtuber cómplice, quien los ayudará a esconderse en este parque gigante que tiene montaña rusa, carritos chocones, sillas voladoras y mucho más. Y el último en ser encontrado se ganará $1000. Busquen sus youtubers ya.
Canta conmigo, no tengas miedo, muéstrame tu grito como un guerrero. Solo sé tú mismo, muy aventurero. En Yolo Aventuras, na 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 na.
Yolo Aventuras. Facu, lánzate a la piscina y...
That shit was electric. Okay, it's a kids YouTuber channel. What they do is they live through kids' dreams. I remember watching this when I was younger. You know what? Let me give a bit of credit where credit's due. When I was younger, I used to watch the Shay Tards, and I used to love watching Mommy Tard and Baby Tard and all the Tards play during Christmas. They would rent out a trampoline park. And I remember every Christmas I would wish I'd have a big family filled with Tards like these guys to play with, but I never did. So I would instead watch them vicariously. The whole family run around.
There they go.
You can't see. Guys, this is literally what the family is called.
Hi, guys.
It is literally what the family is called.
This is Princess Tard. It's Christmas Eve.
It's Princess Tard. You don't even know.
Do you want to wake up my dad with me? I'm going to wake up my...
Princess Tard is going to wake up Shay Tard, who's going to wake up Mommy Tard, and then they're going to have to take Baby Tard and probably get him a bottle and then go to the fucking park. You don't watch shit, okay? And when I was younger, I wanted to be a Lud Tard. I did.
Dad, because it's Christmas Eve. Dad.
10 years ago, you were 19. Yeah. So what? So what? Can a 19-year-old not fucking wish that he was hanging out with Shay Tard at the trampoline park and all the kids having a great freaking time? I was still a boy. I was but a boy wanting to jump on a trampoline with a big family. It looked beautiful.
You got a polar bear. That's a polar bear. I like it.
I had to have a Shay Tard's Christmas costume change because I spilled butter from the crab legs on my shirt.
All right, little boys, you ready? Okay.
He had a Shay Tard. See? See? Okay. Shay Tard Christmas. No, they've done it every year. I watched it like 2000. Yeah. I genuinely watched this shit in like 09.
Hey! I'm vlogging here. Okay, it's Christmas morning. We just woke up. Woo! Woo! And we're gonna go upstairs and get...
Is that their actual last name? No. No, the last name's like Carl or something. His name's Shay Carl. I think their last name's Butler.
Get the kids presents now. Mommy Tard's putting her contacts in. Woo! Woo! Here we go. Let's see those niños.
But every year, they had a tradition where they'd go to the trampoline park.
Like the number one thing that I'm happy about is that I'm not even sweating right now, so that's pretty good. Okay, next up, Logan is going to attempt a triple front flip. That's right, people. Three rotations. Here he goes.
That's not Logan Paul. That's his cousin Logan.
Nice.
It's pretty good. No, it's not you guys are being fucking crass. His name's not Logan Tard. It's just Logan. Only the Shaytards would have Tard as a suffix to their name, and it was to keep their identity anonymous. But Logan was not part of the family. He's a cousin, so he's a different family.
More good news.
It came from Leotard. You guys don't even understand shit.
He is now configured.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I get it. Like, I fundamentally understand why it's cool if you're a kid to watch a family rent out an entire park and then just play and have an amazing time in this park. Because you want to play in this park, but you can't because you either don't have the park near you, your mom can't get there, you can't afford it, whatever it is. Okay? And then also it wouldn't be as fun when you get there because there's not as many friends and family, whatever. So I used to watch it, so I get it, and I'm not shaming people who like this channel because they're ultimately kids. But let's watch a similar channel. This is Alejo Igoa, another Spanish-speaking channel, Argentinian channel. But they dub their videos in English, so we can listen to a dubbed video.
Today, we are going to spend 24 hours eating gas station food. Okay, we are about to enter the first gas station. But first, we wanted to play a game with you. Let's try to get 1 million likes on this video. So everybody like it right now to make this challenge. It
is so weird to watch a dubbed video. This dub is awful. Okay, I've never watched a dubbed video on YouTube before. It is a experience to be sure. This is crazy.
We just entered the gas station store.
Let me try subbed. Let's try subbed.
Servicio y ya empezamos a ver las comidas.
Para desayunar yo me voy a comer este emparedado con jamón y mozzarella, esta galleta de birthday cake, que miren qué linda está, es rosa con chispitas, y este yogur con M&M's. Yo voy a llevar un sándwich de pavo y bacon, un budín de banana, que es mi favorito, y donas.
Yo voy a desayunar un cachito de jamón y queso y un tequeño, y de postre un pingüinito de chocolate.
Y yo voy a desayunar una empanada argentina, dice acá, y es de espinaca. Lo que me gustan de estos lugares es que uno puede elegir su propia comida y como que uno agarrarla. Una empanada. Mirá lo que hay acá. Esto que es de guava.
¿Qué es eso?
Es como el dulce de membrillo o algo así.
O sea, guayaba en español.
Yo voy a pedir Sprite 0.
Pero tienes que hacer una mezcla. Sprite 0 es súper aburrido. Tienes un montón de sabores.
Honestly, this video is electric so far. I think all their choices are pretty fucking good. I mean, like, look. Is this content ultimately that different from another fucking American going to a Family Mart saying, meal review, today we are eating a onigiri rice ball? Like, what's the fucking difference? It's the same shit.
Cereza, vainilla, frutilla, durazno, uva y limonada.
Mezclemos todas las Sprites que existan. Primero vamos a ponerle hielo. Bastante para que quede bien fría. Creo que me pasé. Y ahora que caigan todas las Sprites. Cereza, vainilla, frutilla. Uy, ya se me llenó.
I feel like it's a good way to learn Spanish though, low key.
Es que le pusiste demasiado hielo.
Solo un poquito de durazno y un poquito de uva. Listo. Está riquísimo.
¿De verdad?
Sí, pero no se las voy a invitar.
Está riquísimo. That means delicious. Está riquísimo.
Pero ustedes tienen que hacer su propia mezcla si quieren.
Yo voy a mezclar limonada con té frío. Primero tenía que poner el hielo.
No, pero ya está fría, no le pongas hielo, así tomas más.
Claro, porque si no te va a pasar lo mismo que a mí, que le puse muy poquita bebida y...
This is such a sick concept. Dude, you and like 4 of your friends take one iPhone into a gas station. You just eat there for like the course of, what, an hour? Because it's not even night. Oh, it is nighttime. Okay, so you stay there for like fucking 12 hours. You just eat a bunch of fucking food. You film for 15 minutes. You call it a day and you're out. And you get 40 million views? That's electric.
Por favor, completemos ese reto. Ahora sí, le tengo mucha fe a esta estación de servicio.
Oh, they failed the fucking challenge, though. They wanted 1 million likes. They're only at 900,000.
Si no le dieron todavía, por favor, completemos ese reto. Ahora sí, le tengo mucha fe a esta estación de servicio. Ahí vamos.
Thank you, Time Intensive, for the 27 months.
A ver, me está gustando lo que estoy viendo. Debería ser oficial.
¿Y si la mezclamos?
Ahí.
Wow. Como que al principio no, pero después sí. ¿Cuál quieren probar primero, el de Hershey o el de Reese's? Yo digo que el de Hershey porque ya probaron Reese's.
Es verdad, dale, el de Hershey.
Dude, this is sick. I got no problems with this video. They just eat like shit the entire day and then they go home. This video rules. I can't speak for all their videos. This one rules. That's a fun concept. Yeah, I'm all about it.
First time ever doing a TTS Dono. Love you, Lud. Your streams always make my day better.
Whoa. Hey, thank you very much. Wow, I love you. Okay, sorry. Okay, wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Como ustedes saben, este último año he...
I know this guy. Fede. This guy was at the MrBeast 50, or yeah, was it 50 YouTubers Trapped in a Box? This guy was in that video. Okay, let's just do a little search through. Damn, he is massive though, eh? Isn't this the guy who's doing a basketball match with MrBeast? He's trying to do like 5 big Spanish-speaking YouTubers against 5 English-speaking YouTubers basketball match.
Como ustedes saben, este último año he comprado 5 payasos en la Deep Web. Doofy, Mini, Dindon, Luli y Azazel. Y hoy...
Yeah. Yuffie, Mini. Okay, let's see how good the dub is.
As you know, this past year I bought 5 clowns of the dark web. Duffy, Mini, Dindon, Luli, and Azazel. And today I feel like buying another one, but not a real one. Let me explain. Right now I'm at the house of some friends from USA, the Stokes twins. I came to record a YouTube video and thought, why not play a prank on them? They told me they hate clowns. They are really afraid.
He does his own voiceover. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That's impressive to me. He's able to do his own voiceover. I could not do my own voiceover in French. I mean, it would sound like butt.
Of them, and they say they don't understand how I have the courage to buy clowns of the dark web, and that's when I thought I have to buy one.
It's AI? Is it AI? Well, I guess it could be an AI trained off his voice, because he could feed it a lot of information. But I don't think it's AI. It doesn't sound like AI. If it's AI, I'm blown away.
And see how they react. I hire a professional makeup artist to turn my friend Boom into a creepy clown. Guys, he looks so scary.
Can I ask what the fuck he's talking about when he said I bought a clown off the dark web? What are we fucking talking about here? What do you mean I bought a clown off the dark web? What the fuck does that mean? Fiverr is not the dark web.
Ludwig, we are way too old for that, and you know it.
You're too old for what? For this? This is electric.
Now the twins are somewhere in their house, I don't know where exactly, but basically with a hidden camera, I'm taking my laptop and show them that I'm on the dark web page, the real one, and tell them that I have already bought a clown. Right now the guys are in the living room. I'm so nervous. There's Alan playing the piano, and here are Alex and Kat. Guys, I hope they believe it, because if they do, this video will be a banger.
He's playing the Fairy Fountain theme from Legend of Zelda. Also, I think this house is like just some rented Hollywood Hills mansion, right?
Guys, I just bought a clown from the dark web. What? A clown. Off the dark web? Yeah. Wow, I'm so nervous right now. No, here. Like, when you buy a clown from the dark web, like you have to put your
everybody walking over all at once like it's fucking Scooby-Doo and the gang is fucking rounding up.
Direction. Look.
You said what now?
This is the dark web that I got into Mexico.
You're joking, right? This is a joke?
No, this is serious.
Put my home address here for a clown off the dark web to come to.
But it's fun. Why?
Fine.
Imagine like a clown coming to your house.
And like a stranger, like what if he kills us or steals or kidnaps one of us?
I don't think that will happen.
It's the dark web. Yeah.
Man.
And
Being a 23-year-old, being like, what if I get kidnapped?
they're gonna have our address forever.
Oh, what was that? You don't even have your address forever, bro. You didn't even put the fucking batteries in your smoke alarm. They've been renting this place for 3 weeks.
But you've bought clowns before, right?
Yeah.
And
Dude, I would find that so hard to do. Should we give some credit? Because, like, it is acting, right? And, like, I'm sitting there and, like, I'm personally going dies inside, dies inside, dies inside. But let's imagine you are thrown into this spot, right? And here's a scenario. You are in this spot. You have to pretend that you are getting scared by a clown. In exchange, you get millions of dollars. This is a pretty good exchange. You know, I think everyone immediately signs up and says, yeah, I'll do it. But then you actually have to fucking do it. That's the crazy thing. You have to actually sit down and fucking do it and have some guy dressed in clown makeup with the shitty hairpiece come up to you and then scream. No way, dude. I thought you deadass bought a clown from the dark web and gave it my permanent address and I was going to get fucking murdered. Okay, I'm noticing a trend. Basically, all of these new channels that have over 60 million subscribers are for kids.
This weirdly gives off unpaid intern vibes.
Don't say shit like that. It doesn't give off unpaid intern vibes. I'm not giving unpaid intern vibes even a little bit.
My cousins watch videos like those Topper Guild videos, and they actually start talking like that in real life.
This is the most...
There's no way I'm letting my kids watch that stuff. Anyway, I love your streams, Lud. They always make my day better.
You guys are like, dude, I would never let my kid watch that shit. They're going to start talking like the YouTuber. And then you go home and you're like, man, we had an electric day today at the fucking grocery store, didn't we? That shit was goated for real. On God, no cap. W day. Straight up W day. Wasn't it, chat? But then you draw the line when the kids do it, huh? The kids do it, that's too far. All right. A lot of these videos are for kids, but I don't think all videos for kids have to be brain rot. And it's pretty clear to me that, you know, some of these are more obviously brain rot than others. This channel, I think, has been a pinnacle of videos for kids that are good for adults. Mark Rober. Now, I've watched a good amount of Mark Rober videos. I haven't watched as much. I haven't watched as much of them recently. But this video did quite well. It's Mark Rober versus Dude Perfect Ultimate Robot Battle.
This is the most dangerous robot I've ever built. It's also the most massive, with the most destructive pair of hammer smashers, and the most menacing set of googly eyes, along with some other surprises. Because I was challenged to a robot battle against 5 dudes I know. But this was hardly a fair fight, because it would be their 5 robots against just one of mine. And given that the only rule was there are no rules, as you might expect, things escalated very quickly with a few surprises. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen! A good bit of danger. You gotta do what you gotta do. And a lot of carnage. And since the winner of the battle got free reign to completely redecorate the loser's headquarters, the trash talking commenced immediately.
How are you guys feeling? If you get past Garrett, I'll be shocked.
Wow. You don't even think I'll make it to the final round.
Home team's got to feel pretty good. I'm at about a 2, to be honest.
So I'm pretty sure I recently saw that Dude Perfect redid their studio. I'm pretty sure they were planning on redoing their studio. So I think they went into this video planning to throw, because Mark Rober had a super cool robot anyway, and then it timed nicely with their studio redecoration. That's kind of clever. That's 2 birds, 1 stone right there.
Take it! All right, gentlemen. I want a clean fight. I want to abide by the rules. There are no rules. Exactly. Let's battle some bots. What do you say?
Let's do it.
It was time for the dudes to lay eyes on what would be their undoing. Gentlemen, the cyber tank.
It's not scripted. It's just that the stakes are actually fake. But I imagine the robots fighting each other is legit. It's just kind of obvious who will win.
Wait, does this violate a rule?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, right. So with the lack of rules fully established, it was time for the cyber tank to start mercilessly working her way up the dude chain, starting first with Cody.
Dude, I would love to make a fucking ultimate battle robot that was just a tungsten cube. But it could move like Thwomp. That's it. It would be a giant 300-pound tungsten cube, and it would move like Thwomp. Effortlessly. It would effortlessly move like Thwomp. How would it go up? Like Thwomp does. It would just rise and then fall again.
May I present to you R2-D2.
From a galaxy far, far away came the first challenger. Wait, I think there's a height issue.
Is that as much as the door opens up? It doesn't fit.
It's not.
All right, hold on. Did you not think about the height restrictions codes?
Guys, this is a bad start.
We know, Mark. We're not as smart.
Once we had the droid we were looking for,
Enable taser. All right, Marky.
Cody engaged both his taser system, and his squirt gun system in an attempt to short circuit my robot. But unfortunately for the dudes, the cyber tank's waterproof. But that mustache there, it's not just for decoration. Because what they didn't realize is that with a simple motorized retraction of a 1/4-inch steel cable.
Do you think any of the Dude Perfect guys actually built their robots, or do you think Mark Rober built 5 robots for them that got gradually stronger, and then they just chose the order of who got what? I'm assuming it's the latter.
Cable, Cyber Tank's fashionable mustache doubled as a 9-point razor-sharp ramming bayonet. I promise this will be quick and painless. Ramming speed!
Seriously, stop. Hey, you might want to take a look at what's inside R2. Do we have the live feed?
That's in the robot!
Yeah! You can't attack! You're helpless!
And while we did say no rules, turns out it was an oversight on my part, thinking the Geneva Conventions still applied.
Friend, and not risk a squirrel's innocent life.
And so with my controller turned off,
dump your water.
Cody overconfidently decided to take a cheap shot.
I'm sorry, I'm new at this! You missed!
Which unfortunately exposed the inside of his empty robot.
Wait!
Which meant the live squirrel video feed was just a clever ruse. And nothing gets me more angry than getting clever rused. So I got back to work.
No!
It's scripted, but it's a good gag. It's obviously it's scripted, but it's a pretty good gag. No animals were actually harmed. Friggin', Mark Rober's got a friggin' soft spot for a damn squirrel. That's a good freaking gag, man.
Pork chop me! Get away! Run away!
And I didn't come home from work.
I'm alive!
Until there was no doubt.
I'm cut in half! He's still alive!
Who won round 1?
Oh, you're skewered!
Your mistake was involving the squirrel! And with that resounding victory,
We're taking it up a notch, brother! Hope you had fun with that one, Mark!
it was time for my next victim.
Well,
Okay, I just want to skip to the last one.
I'm fine!
To finish this,
You're not fine!
let's go! With more of a engineering trick shot.
My wheels
With the board cleared, Fat Tail was free to play with her lifeless.
He low-key is competitive. He's low-key competitive as hell. Rewind? To what?
I bet it is!
Oh, it's disappointing. You guys actually thought I wouldn't have engineered a backup plan. Lights! Soundtrack! Trapdoor!
No.
What?
He has a little robot inside of his robot.
May I introduce you to...
There's a bot in the box! No!
That's That's right. Inside the cyber tank, all along was my Trojan rat, saved for just such an occasion like this. What makes Fat Tail so special?
Have you watched it before? No, I've never seen this shit in my life. You put a robot inside the fucking robot. That's crazy. This guy's a madman.
Are those two unassuming prongs on the front? Because inside there's a 16-pound flywheel that's spinning at 9,000 RPM. And when these two solenoids force this clutch against the flywheel, that then twists up this bundle of super strong cords.
Big thanks to Aaron Hill and Seems Reasonable Robotics, who we hired to be the raw talent behind Fat Tail's genius design. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way Mark built this shit. He just has to have people building for him. But it's, you know what's cool about Mark Rober? Is that he says he doesn't build it. Because, like, you could do exactly what he did and not say a fucking word. You could just white label build it and then be like, I built a robot. You know, and I guess it is just a byline on the video, but I think it's kind of hype to be upfront about other people designing that shit.
Which makes them get shorter, which then actuates this rack and pinion, causing the nose of Fat Tail to raise with an incredible amount of force. The force is so great, in fact, it can launch a 250-pound payload 20 feet into the air. These anvils literally damage the solid wood beams on my ceiling. And if it could do that to a few 50-pound anvils, then just imagine what it could do to something built by dudes who make ping-pong trick shots for a living. We signed a bunch of the busted robot pieces Sparky is cleaning up here, so go watch the video on Dude Perfect's channel to find out how you can get your hands on some of it.
Okay, final match! Bring it, Rover! Mark, I need to know something. Is this the last robot?
This was it. No more twists, no more turns.
Spinner engaged.
Just pure carnage.
Let's go! Come on, Ty. Yeah, baby, run the wheel. That was quick.
It's just over. It's just over, bro. Fat Tail rules.
The walls of their really fun things. Crunch Labs has you.
Where's the redesign of the studio?
The only thing left.
We still gotta do that?
Boys better get to work.
Hey, get in there nice and deep, like. We're trying.
Hey, fellas. You're missing a spot.
We're doing our best, Mark. We're not haters.
If you ever...
Okay, they just had to print the Crunch. Okay. They just painted the Crunch Labs logo. Okay, good one. Frickin' good one, dude. You know what? Mark Rober gets an update from me. I get it, man. I get why people fuck with this Mark Rober character. I understand it. I think he's one of the goats of YouTube. I really do.
Hey Lud, I just wanted to let you know that you were the first streamer I ever started watching, and really the only streamer I watch consistently, and seeing you grow to this level has been amazing. You're awesome, genuinely.
Thank you for the $10. What kind of word? That's your words, not mine. So I appreciate that's you who said that, not me. It was a totally unbiased third party who came to this conclusion on their own and then felt so strongly about it they donated to tell everyone else. Thank you very much. I love my viewers.
Ludwig, please shave your head again. You used to look like.
Horse from Spin Time. Round and smooth and soft and shiny.
Okay, that's the dichotomy of a Ludwig viewer. Thank you very much for the $5. All right, next video. We are crossing the 70 million subscriber threshold. This is a Indian channel, and the video is called Surgery Day? What is this? Okay, can I say something? Is this botted? This has hundreds of thousands of views. This channel has to be botted. Surely, right? Oh, I guess not. It says India's first 50 million play button. Oh, they must do shorts. 1.1 billion views.
చిత్రమానేసి నిన్నే తలచేలా రంగా ఘోరంగా నా కలలని కదిపావే దొంగ అందంగా నా
She stole all the freaking coconut freaking water, dude.
వరుని దోచావే చించి అతికించి ఇరికించి వదిలించి నా బతుకుని చెడగొడితివి కదవే కళ్ళావి కళావతి కల్లోలమైందే నాగతి కురులావి కళావతి కుళ్ళ బొడిసిన్
Was it piss? What was it? What? I'm curious what it was. Because, like, it was clearly vile enough to spit out right away.
తల తెరిచెవరొట్టాగే వాడన కొట్టార మానిది పెట్టాల్ పెడుం అది కట్టాయం
Okay, someone is stealing her purse. Spider-Man!
തരരരരത്തെ മടിയുടെ മലയോരത്ത് ധ്യാനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന സന്യാസി ചുമ്മാതിരിപ്പിന്റെ അഭ്യാസി
Lot of stairs. Unlucky? Unlucky fall? He didn't even roll up his sleeves. That was pretty funny. That, you know what, low key, that was pretty funny because I thought the kid was gonna beat up the old man. They just fucking quit. He rolled up the sleeves. He went, "That's scary for me." Why the fuck does every video say Tom and Jerry? Oh, that's like their English names or some shit, right? Because in parentheses it says Riv, Rith, Rithvi, and Kavi, and I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's like another way they're called. I don't think it's Tom and Jerry, the cat and the mouse. I think the kids are called Tom and Jerry, maybe. I don't know. I'm fucking learning, bro. Are these like, okay, are any Bollywood Andes in chat? Are these like really popular Bollywood songs? Or not Bollywood songs, excuse me. Indian songs? Are these songs popping or some shit? Call Squeaks. I'm not just going to call Squeaks because the shit on my screen is Indian. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that gives an energy in the world that I'm not trying to produce. Anyway, I find it interesting. It's just loud as fuck music with basically storylines that can be understood by any language. But man, do they have a fuck ton of views. So this is the peak example of a shorts channel that has done it so well that they've gained 70 million subscribers, because their long form videos actually aren't even getting that many views relative to their subscriber count. Like, they're barely cracking 1 million views. And it looks like they just do daily vlogs. But the shorts go crazy, bro. 60 mil, regularly cracking 10 mil, somewhat often cracking 100 mil. Like, these views are insane. Okay, that's the power of shorts. Publish more shorts. We learned that.
Hey King, you're my favorite streamer. You brighten my day. You are the reason I get out of bed. I met my girlfriend in your chat. We played your stream at our wedding. We named our kid Ludwig and we got divorced in your chat. I love you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate the kind words. You're not used to having such a big impact. So
hey Lud, just wanted to say I love your videos and streams and you're genuinely an inspiration to my 25 years old self. Keep up.
what
the
is
good work
going
and
on
lots
today?
of love.
What is fucking happening today?
Coon Hob Compton guy. Me like.
What is going on with the donations today?
Skibbity Oil at 78 has 12 million views in one day. Please watch it, Ludwig.
78 million views in one day. Sorry, 12 million views in one day ain't even that many. 12 million views on one day. What? Meanwhile, Andrea's sneaking candy adventure and learning healthy lessons has 86 million views. Okay, this is our next channel. This channel is an English-speaking entertainment channel called Toys and Colors, which is just like vague ideas of things kids like. Now, their channel is kind of interesting because some videos do horribly. But then other videos literally get 86 million views. It is a wide range of viewership. They also seem to be pretty big into the shorts universe. 1.7 billion views on this short.
Marty, stop! My slime! Oh! Flashlight! Oh! Awesome! Flashlight! Yeah, can I play, please? Okay. No, you can't play! No, Maddie, no fun. Ah! Maddie! Sorry for not sharing earlier. Now we can use these. Yeah! Let's go!
Dude, sharing's actually a huge W. That's the thing about it is a lot of people don't get it, that they think if they hold on to what's theirs, they'll find more joy. But actually sharing your joy with others is truly what gives us all meaning at the end of the day. That's actually W sharing for real.
Friends, sharing is caring. Yeah.
Deadass, I've never heard that phrase before, but that's wise. Sharing is caring.
Have some snacks. Andrea, stop! You're still sick. Don't eat junk food. I'm not sick anymore. Let me check. No more snacks for you. No more snacks. Okay.
I mean, look. They make kids videos with good lessons in them. Sharing is caring, and you shouldn't eat unhealthily when you're sick. This is true.
Take a rest. More tips here.
Andrea, that snake?
I have tips over here too.
Under the pillow? How yucky.
I have tips here also.
You sicko!
And here.
It's not okay, this is not brain rot. You guys are abusing the term. Brain rot is something that you watch, okay? That is mind-numbing, but is ultimately for adults. This is not brain rot. This is kids' content. A child's brain, while developing, needs bright colors, loud noises. And is it crazy for a child to prefer content that has other children acting in it? I don't think so. I think when I was a kid, I'd prefer a kid to be acting in it than if two adults are acting the scene out, it might be a little bit weird. And the lesson's ultimately fine for a kid. This is good kid content. Is this not good kid content? I feel like this might be good kid content.
Ooh, and chocolate. And also cheese balls, my favorite.
Like, ultimately, outside of the medium in which this is published, is this that much different than, like, Dora the Explorer?
This channel is brain rot.
Let's make a call. Is this channel brain rot? Let's just keep watching. To me, brain rot is like Coco Melon Baby Shark. It is like nonsensical. It is something to just keep the attention of a child. It has no ultimate lesson to it. There's no value to be taken away. It is just to pass the time of a child. I feel like this has an underlying lesson, which is junk food is bad for you.
Andrea, no more snacks. Okay. Oh no! I still have snacks. Nobody will know that I have a snack in here. And in here. I love music. Music is fun. But I love snacks more. It's a good hiding spot, but it's hard to get out. M&M's. Andrea!
He's fuming, bro. He's pissed off, and I would be too. Nah, he's actually real for that. Because it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. Guess what? Shame on you a 3rd time.
Here you go, Dr. Ben. No more snacks. No,
I'd crash out too.
Candy, candy for sale. Candy for sale. Hi. Welcome.
Okay, I'm going to skip forward a bit. She's going to buy the candy. I'm assuming she's going to get caught with the candy. And then she's going to get in trouble. And then she finds a new way to get candy by Amazon delivering it. But he delivers fresh food. And then she's actually like, yo, this fresh food rules.
I'll try some strawberries. Yum yum. And blueberries. I feel better now. From now on, I'll eat healthy snacks.
Okay, so she's learned her lesson, healthy snacks. And then, is that the end of the episode? That's the end of the episode. And then it goes to a new episode.
Yummy candy.
That wasn't that bad.
Ooh, yummy.
My turn.
Hey, I was here first.
No, I was.
It was me first.
No, it was me.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm trying to discern is the value of a product like this versus Blue's Clues. Because why do we have this? I know you can eye this up and down and say Blue's Clues is better, but why is Blue's Clues better? And it can't just be nostalgia or because you liked Steve. Production value, is that important? I don't think production value should be the separator. Because you can have high production value slop. That doesn't make it good. Which is because it's higher fidelity slop. Like, I don't necessarily think it's better if you watch Amazing Race versus Jet Lag. Amazing Race is higher production. It's not close. But I don't think that makes Jet Lag an inherently worse product. Child labor? I'm not fully sold that child labor is that bad. I'm not saying I'm for it. I'm not saying I'm for it. I'm just saying I'm not fully sold. Okay? Can I say that? Oh, we're all going to boo me now. I'm experimenting with ideas. I'm gonna get fucking booed for it because I'm experimenting with ideas. All right, let's go next. Let's go next. The next biggest channel in the world is actually the fastest growing YouTube channel ever.
Hey Lud, seeing a lot of positivity in the text-to-speech today. Just wanted to let you know that your haters are still out here. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Hi Ludwig, the first love you, and I'm glad that your hair finally grows back. Something your appendix can't do, haha, that shit's gone.
Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what? This, okay. Only two in between. Please, Tim. I need to move on.
Hey Lud, your content is buns and we're all waiting for you to call it quits. Much love from Colorado.
Okay. You guys don't, just because people are being nice doesn't mean you have to start giving me money to be mean. That's not how that works. Anyway, let's move on to the next channel. This is the literal fastest growing YouTube channel ever in the history of YouTube.
What you felt?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo's YouTube channel. He made a channel. It got a bunch of subs. I think the content on it is actually pretty horrible. It's just really confused. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like small clips and then some actual videos, but then other like weird small minute-long clips. Like this.
It's difficult to say one. Probably one of the beaches in Portugal. Madeira is nice. Algarve. And the Red Sea too. Bolo do Caco. Lisboa. Bitoque.
It's dude, when you're so famous, you can just say the name of a dish and that's the content and just laugh. Wow. Why is he laughing that loud? What's funny about that?
Fish and chips.
What is he laughing about?
Madrid, paella. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
¿Sabes o que es gnocchi? A mí me gusta más que pasta. Do you know what is gnocchi? Find out.
Do you know what is gnocchi? Find out.
Cámaras. No.
Yeah, this is absurd clickbait to call this video I tried food from every country I've played, and it's a minute of Ronaldo being like, gnocchi, paella.
When I start the channel.
Crazy that LeBron's now playing with his son. Are you going to make that happen in the football world? Cool.
What
stuff
is your
like that.
favorite one?
How'd you feel when you hit 1 billion followers across everything?
You think I'm gonna beat you? What you felt?
It's crazy how much fame carries, because like I think he's like probably a horrible YouTuber, but his fame carries him so hard that he's like one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. This is adult slop. Yeah, this is adult slop. This is like you love Cristiano Ronaldo so much, you just will watch fucking anything with him in it. Literally anything with him in it. The editing on this is insane.
Felt when you saw when I start the channel.
Yeah. I knew it was going to, honestly, I thought you were going to do like 20, 30.
It's like whoever edits or runs this channel only watched videos from 2015 to 2019 and then started a YouTube channel.
Million in the first month. When you did 60, I was like, oh my gosh. Like the most ever gained in a month before you was 20 million. And that was us. And so 60 is like, that was insane.
How long do you take to reach 60 million?
Probably 13 years.
13 años.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me like...
You think I'm gonna beat you? You think honest?
No.
You think honest?
No. It depends what you start doing. If you start having other footballers on here and you start like reacting to your biggest plays, I think that will crush. So if you get in a rhythm, I think you can make some killer content. That isn't like.
But
too
this
hard
record is for you.
I
don't want to beat that record, honest.
I can't. This video fucking sucks. I can't. This video fucking sucks, bro. He's so famous, he's MrBeast's biggest threat and has probably never logged into the channel himself. He definitely has never. He doesn't know the password to this account. This has 58 million views, by the way.
Well, you have 1 billion followers. I want to have 1 billion subscribers on YouTube. So
Imagine.
Yeah, it'll take a while, but yeah.
Take a while.
Right now we're on 320 million.
Did you see my YouTube channel?
Of course. Yeah.
What do you think?
Obviously, you're still a professional football
Yeah.
player and you have a lot going on, so I think you're doing your best. I think your greatest asset is anyone will film with you, so you could have so many cool collabs, kind of like this one. Like,
I like how MrBeast is actually like taking this question seriously. Cristiano, the channel's butt. You got a butt-ass channel. I don't understand what the fucking videos are. Look at the most recent video.
Poetry, art, and math all working in magical synchronicity.
This is the Tetris movie.
It's the perfect game.
Mom.
Welcome to the club.
Alexander. What is this? Is he starting a production company?
Oh my God.
Bueno, cosita.
Like, okay, let's just imagine it's anyone but Cristiano Ronaldo. Imagine it's me and I'm making this and I'm splicing together footage from the Kingsman and fucking Elton John, and then it's me walking on a suit. And it's me shirtless.
Oh my God.
Bueno, cosita.
And it's like everyone going, oh my God, and then it's me being like, well, that just happened. What is coming soon? He has a new film studio with Matthew Vaughn. It's crazy to announce a film studio by just using a bunch, unless Matthew Vaughn made those films. That is the only thing that saves this. Did Matthew Vaughn make all the films we just saw? He did. He did. He directed, produced, and co-wrote The Kingsman. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. I actually am not as mad about this anymore. What's crazy is Matthew Vaughn is a part of this studio and for some reason approved this trailer, which I think took a film that he produced, directed, and co-wrote, and also wrote the comic book series, and allowed them to use some fucking ripped footage from it.
Oh my.
In like 480p. But here's the thing, it's Cristiano fucking Ronaldo. So someone sees this shit, they give $15 fucking to him, one of the richest men on earth, and they go, you fucking rule. MrBeast is right? Like, if he wanted to be a YouTuber, he could try. You know what's funny, though, is there is a world-class athlete who's trying to become a YouTuber, and he's actually doing, like, content, quote-unquote. It's just not really banging. His name's Tom Brady.
Oh.
Tom Brady was uploading pretty consistently on YouTube. The videos just weren't doing that hot, to be honest. Like, he's at 300K subs. Who is that compared to Cristiano Ronaldo? I mean, he's not 200 times smaller than Cristiano Ronaldo. Or I guess that would, Yeah, he's not 200 times smaller. He is? Is he? How many followers does he have on Instagram? He has 15 million. Cristiano Ronaldo Instagram has 650 million. So he's only, I would argue he's like 50 times smaller. Maybe 100. It's just crazy that Tom Brady can't get a view on YouTube. He can't get 10 mil.
We sat down with Jules and talked about some of the best plays that we saw from you guys over the years. I figured this week we could look at some of the biggest hits that you took throughout your career. Before we go through, are there any like giant ones that you remember as being worse?
Oh, God. That was brutal. Everyone always thought like, oh, they changed the rules for you and you're the beneficiary. And I'm like,
what was that clip? What the fuck was that clip?
What the planet are you living on? I got hammered.
I do love, fuck, I'm jealous of Nick, bro.
I like that it's pitch black out right now. It's dark, it's night. We're making pancakes and waffles.
There's never a bad time to eat pancakes.
True.
What a competition we've had here.
Danny, you're gonna be our judge.
I'm pretty confident in Nick over here, so.
Wait a minute. Chill out. That's pretty tasty, right?
I'm pleasantly surprised so far.
Best of the best right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that was Cristiano Ronaldo. That channel, there's nothing to learn from outside of if I were to become a world celebrated athlete, it would help my YouTube channel. All right, next up we have an Arabic channel, the only Arabic channel with over 60 million subscribers. Let's take a look. I think they're a shorts only channel. You know what? This is brain rot, but low-key not bad. I like how it's like all different types of people. It's like a really, really tall person, a really, really short person, combined twins, and then just a fat guy. like a fat guy is one of the big four. You know, you have three people who it's super rare to see, and then just a fat guy. Just throw that one in there. Respect all man because Allah made everyone. Zamzam. Zamzam's the water, yeah? Or is Zamzam a place? How do they have 76 million subscribers? Well, they just never upload. It's only short form. This is the power of short form. It's pronounced Zamzam. The Zamzam water. It's crazy. Their views fell the fuck off.
और यार क्या हर वक्त गिरते ही रहते हो यार कितने गिरे हुए इंसान हो आप लोग इसको छोड़े भाई अगर आपको 2 बेडरूम चाहिए 1 बेडरूम की प्राइस में तो मिल जाएगा भाई
Okay, it looks like they've tried to convert their audience into a real estate business in Dubai.
आपको 40+ amenities चाहिए वो भी मिल जाएंगी भाई अपार्टमेंट फुली फर्निश्ड चाहिए यार वो भी मिल जाएगा यार
That's Hindi, not Arabic.
1% पेमेंट प्लान चाहिए और भाई वो भी मिल जाएगा जो जो आप कहेंगे आपको वो सब कुछ मिल जाएगा
It's crazy to put a phone number on a YouTube short on a channel with 70 million subscribers. Just throw a fucking phone number on that shit. That's Urdu.
अरे वाह मेरा बच्चा कितना क्यूट लग रहा है अच्छा ये वाला पोज दे ये वाला अरे वाह बढ़िया एकदम मस्त अच्छा अब ये वाला पोज दे
This is crazy. They just sold out the channel to sell properties.
भाई वेली तुम्हें शर्म नहीं आती तुम ये कौन सा काम कर रहे हो तुम्हें याद है हम स्कूल में इकट्ठे पढ़ते थे आज देखो मैं 50,000 रुपए की सैलरी की जॉब कर रहा हूँ और साथ में 20,000 का फोन भी रखता हूँ और तुम ये भीख मांग रहे हो तुम्हें
Yeah, they just sold out the channel. This is, look, I know there's a lot of dead YouTube channels with 1 million or even 10 million subscribers, but this is a dead YouTube channel with 70 million subscribers. They have 10 times as many subscribers as me, and they sold it out to sell property. They barely have a single video. Oh, here's one. What the fuck was even this? Very nice video. I laughed a lot after watching the video. Dude, I feel like they should be stripped of their fucking title. Do they really only have 76 million subscribers? I mean, they were killing it for a while. How old are these shorts? These shorts aren't even it's like a year old.
आज मुझे अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड को घुमाने ले जाना था. उसने बोला है कि वो एक लग्जरी
Like they stopped even doing fucking subtitles.
गाड़ी में घूमना चाहती है.
It's bots? Do you think it's all bots?
अगर मैं उसको नहीं घुमा पाया तो वो मुझसे ब्रेकअप कर लेगी यार.
जब तेरी इतनी औकात नहीं है तो क्यों दिखा रहा है उसको इतने बड़े सपने?
भाई ये आप कैसी बात कर रहे हैं दोस्त?
Oh wow, this is 2 years old.
है हमारा यार.
भाई दोस्ती हमसे है.
I don't think it's bots, dude. I think they just made content that really performed well in the algorithm for a while and was high effort and was catered to a global audience. I'm assuming it was all kids all the way down. And then at some point, they realized that shorts weren't worth in paying the bills. So they tried to convert it into selling property. And now they just make videos that sell property. And maybe I naively believe this because I don't want to live in a universe where you can bot 70 million subscribers on YouTube. If you can bot 76 million subscribers on YouTube and it never be reversed over the course of multiple years, this account does blow my mind though. I mean, they're still getting 1 billion views a month on average. They are going down, though. I think they're dead-ass falling off. I think we're about to see the fall off. They have 20,000 videos. But I think we're seeing the fall off. It's happening. They're not going to hit 100 million. I'm telling you that much. They fell off, bro. All right, what do we learn from that channel? Don't pivot my YouTube channel into a sales of property. A4. Okay, I only know about this guy because this is the Russian MrBeast. He goes viral every few months because he just steals videos from other people. Speaking of, I think this video is stolen. I don't know. It's tough to find out who they steal from because so many people steal from so many other people. But if you look up A4 stolen thumbnails.
How's it going, guys? I was just scrolling across my website view stats and I found 3 videos that changed.
Nope. Is it just the fucking what's his name video?
The largest channel in Russia just takes my thumbnails and photoshops his face on mine.
And it does with the assumed goal of having to...
Yeah. Yeah, he just dead-ass ripped the thumbnails. You, Sunny V2. Yeah, Sunny V2 is yuck. Is he still at it? He is still up and at it. I've never watched an A4 video, though. 78 million. I think he pivoted to being a shorts creator, right? I mean, sorry, not a full-time shorts creator, but I'm assuming his shorts go crazy. Yeah. How'd I fucking know, bro? Oh, here's what I've noticed. There's a correlation. The more shorts you have and the more views you get on shorts, the more likely you are to have a kid audience. The more children watch your videos. I think shorts are mainly consumed by a younger audience. And me.
Can this pyramid survive a full-on mummy attack? Mummy uprising! They're closing in! Oh no! They're smashing the pyramid! Oh no, archers! Pyramid's holding strong! Transformation potion! Oh, what the mummy? Oh no! He smashed through the wall! Final showdown! Giant boulder incoming! Wait, what's that noise? Drop a like if you think the pyramid survives. Subscribe if you're betting on the boulder to wreck it. Can this pyramid...
Wow. That is fucking crazy. Here's what's happened, man. YouTube has been taken over by Shorts, and I think Shorts has ruined the website. I think it's true, man. I think Shorts, it's not even that it's ruined the website. It's just diluted the website. Because before you could use subscriber count as a metric of value for the channel. The more subscribers, generally the more well-liked it was, and maybe the better content they made. There was a correlation. Didn't always make sense. Sometimes it wasn't true, but like generally, kind of like products. You know, if it's more expensive, it might be nicer. It's not always true, but you could somewhat trust that. Now, because of Shorts, it's just like there's like a difference between a channel who produces Shorts and has 10 million subscribers and doesn't produce Shorts and has 10 million subscribers. And I would still argue if a channel has 10 million subscribers and doesn't make Shorts, they're probably a good-ass channel. You could probably just bet that they make good videos because they've convinced 10 million people to subscribe via long-form videos. It's just so few and far between that exists nowadays, because so many people are producing Shorts, and these Shorts channels are now like higher up because they're bigger and they get more views and they get more recommendations. But it's all shit. It is all shit, man. It is tough to find good Shorts. The only good Shorts creator I found recently is this guy who works at like a dam making electricity, like an electric turbine. I forget his name. That guy rules.
Our friend Revi.
Yeah, YouTube subscribers has become like TikTok followers. It's a good way to put it.
Makes us eat healthy. No, just no, no! She turned into a maniac. And to get out of this, we gotta come up with a plan.
Vegetables and fruits are really healthy.
This guy's 28 years old and he's turning 29. He is a kid. I'm going to skip. I don't even want to watch this shit. I have no interest in watching this shit. It is clearly just going to be absolute slop for the kids. We can freely skip, and we go next to Alan's Universe at 89 million subscribers. Wow, I had no idea this is coming. That bravo. Because I didn't think they were going to use the take with me in it. But it does feel good to know I was in a video with this many views.
Who was that?
Nice transition.
Who was that? What does he
That's
want?
like a TV's Adam West Spider-Man transition. Diddle-diddle-diddle.
What with us, Alan?
Chelsea, look. There he is.
Okay, so it's very clear the acting and the writing and the editing are pretty bad. I would argue acting is the worst. No, writing is the worst. Acting is next worst. The editing, I mean, I guess it's YouTube editing. But you know what? How it's shot, the cinematography, not that bad. Although I do think... What was that? Is it just autofocus?
Wait, we're still dressed as Nancy. Shoot, I almost forgot.
They're still dressed as what?
Morning, friends. Wow, you look tired. Studying all night again?
Yeah, studying.
They're secret superstars? So it's like Miley Cyrus? Watch us react to this episode.
Hello, we are AU, and we're gonna be reacting to our pop star episode. Yeah!
Super memorable thing. These
Paparazzi.
guys, those paparazzi.
They're our family.
Something usual.
The parking lot.
Oh my gosh, the lighting is perfect.
Oh my god. Is this a big stronger?
I like that.
Yeah.
This is my favorite episode, by the way.
It's mine too.
Why are they making the people in the back stand? Why don't they just get chairs for everybody?
Oh, I love that. This is the first time we had a bunch of like background.
And it looks super good.
Oh, maybe they have high chairs. I think she has a high chair.
Oh, I remember that moment.
What does he want with us, Alan?
Chelsea, look.
Is it the mafia hairstyle?
Why?
I thought it was going to be like a director's commentary, but they're reacting as if they don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah,
It's a stalker. It's a stalker there.
Why are they reacting like they don't know what's going to happen? They're in the video. I feel like a behind the scenes would be cooler.
Wait a sec. Oh my.
Oh, that tiny itty bitty waist, no.
Something is happening between them.
Do you want to tell
It's
us
my
about
favorite shit in AU.
What? Nothing.
Oh,
I love this like 12 a.m. curve.
12? Oh, yeah.
Imagine the faces like of people.
So this is like... God, what is this like? Who is this for? Because it's not for kids in the traditional sense. It's not for like 6-year-olds. It feels like Twilight for preteens.
I didn't hear you.
Holy shit, though. 90 million subscribers. Alan's Universe. My mission is to inspire the hero within each of us.
Alan, meet my brothers.
In order to date our sister Chelsea, you'll need to pass a challenge from all 7 brothers to win our approval. You love Chelsea? Then let's...
They just made Scott Pilgrim. They just ripped Scott Pilgrim.
Go!
With Top Gun's wardrobe. Okay, you know what? Am I crazy to think it's kind of cool you can make scripted episodic content on YouTube successfully? That's kind of interesting. It looks like this Alan person started as a traditional YouTuber, and this was a second channel, and then took a stab at this episodic, like, serialized content, and it went crazy. Because this was clearly the second channel. What was the main channel, I wonder? Because now this is the main channel for sure.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
What? I'm protecting you.
I don't need all
Wait, I know her. I met her. I met her at a YouTube conference.
Ungrateful. Got you. Like always.
This eats. Thank you for saying it, because I'm feeling like a crazy person. I don't see many crumbs left over. It is basically budget Disney Channel. They've made budget Disney Channel. But should we be mad? Should we be mad that budget Disney Channel is now in the hands of individuals instead of the Disney Corporation? I don't think so. You know? Like, obviously, there's, I think, a little bit more, because it's a larger production, creativity and originality to, like, a Hannah Montana or a iCarly or whatever. So now production matters. I don't mean production in the sense of, like, the production budget. I actually just mean the writing. I think the writing of this is probably going to be bar for bar worse every single episode than a Disney Channel show. iCarly wasn't technically Disney. Yeah, you're right. That was Nickelodeon, right? But you see what I'm saying. Yeah, because I think they're probably ripping off. I mean, that episode is clearly inspired by Scott Pilgrim. I don't know how many different episodes are just like rip-offs of different shows. This is clearly like, you know, just pulling a lot of other shit. So I don't know if they do that a lot, but my favorite part about this is, to be honest, the like Call of Duty style montage edits with like the flare sparks.
Get this little kid out of here!
What is wrong with these kids? Get out! Aw, cute little guy. Little guy?
He freaking turned into a freaking kid, dude. Video game high school inspired. Okay, let's not get out of hand. I'm complimenting this. This does not hold a fucking candle to video game high school. It's not even close. It's not even fucking close. They're not grazing what video game high school accomplished. But I get why it has 90 million subscribers. All right, next up, we have Kim Pro, 98.5 million subscribed to... Oh, no, this broke 100 million, by the way. The most recent entry into the 100 million club. Congratulations, Kim Pro. What is Kim Pro? I don't think I know what this is. Kim Pro channel idol appearance. Experienced the 55 billion views. So they're shorts creators, it looks like. I think it's shorts creators. I don't know if they do, though. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhat generic content that anyone can enjoy. It's not language dependent.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
J'aimerais tellement lui dire, mais je n'ose pas. Lui qui me fait tourner dans le vide, vide.
What the fuck? Okay.
Ludwig giggle.
Oh, sorry.
That's actually funny. Low-key, that hit. Low-key, that did hit. I did not think the string was coming. That threw me for a damn loop. The fuck is that splint? What is that splint? Where do you think you live? What, she's taking your splint off? Why is your arm good now? How'd you get it back? Okay. You know what I did learn about this? Maybe low-key, it's a fire idea to have your video zoom out into a phone and then subscribe and like. Because this video got 600 million views. And they have 100 million subscribers. And I have to imagine that's how. That might be the meta. It might be. When this video come out? This video came out a year ago. Not even. 8 months ago? Yeah, I think that was a cool transition. All right, let's go next. PewDiePie.
I drew every day for a year. What's the progress? Was it worth it? So this all started as a random idea. I wanted to make a progression video and I picked art because I thought it was easy to track.
You know what's funny is I actually never watched PewDiePie growing up. I only started watching PewDiePie after he moved to Japan, which I realize is a weird time to have started watching PewDiePie because a lot of people in the comments of the videos I watch, because you can see I've watched a few of them since he's moved. A lot of the comments are like, man, PewDiePie really is in his retired arc. He really has the freaking life. He's just like a retired guy doing what he's doing now in Japan and just having a good freaking time. And that's like every comment. And it's funny because like the videos are still performing way better than the videos I make. but the comments are acting like he's, you know, washed and retired. He's not even fucking trying anymore. He doesn't even give a fuck about YouTube. He's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. And I actually respect that. And it's like he's doing twice as much as what I'm doing. This video says as many views as my fucking tip-to-tip video. I fucking sweated for that shit. I sweated for that tip-to-tip shit. And they're talking like he's not even doing shit. Pew's that main character that finished the story. Now they're just living the happily ever after. But he definitely doesn't operate like a 100 million subscriber YouTuber. That is true. I feel like he operates like a YouTuber with 20 million subscribers. I don't think he makes shorts. I don't think he's ever made a short. A lot of the videos are vlogs that I think Martia films and edits, and they feel like home videos rather than vlogs. And they're certainly just based off of people who are interested in the human PewDiePie as opposed to whatever content he's making. Now, occasionally he does have some bangers, like I drew every day for 365 days, or when he beat Elden Ring without dying. He did that, I guess not too long ago, relatively. But it doesn't feel like a 100 million sub channel. Like, it is a breath of fresh air from all the channels we have watched today, for sure. And probably the only channel of all the channels we've looked at today that has never made a short, and likely will never make a short. Most of the subs are from the T-Series thing. Yeah, I know, like, the history of it. Like, I know why he has 100 million subscribers. And he used to obviously get a fuck ton of views on different songs or montages or whatever. But like, he hasn't done that in years now. Like, genuine years. Ever since he moved to Japan, really. So that's why people say he's retired. Yeah, I get why they say he's retired. But as far as channels with 10 times as many subscribers as mine, it's probably the only one on this list that I actively watch. All right, next. Back to brain rot. Let's check out the Stokes twins.
Today, we're building
What's crazy,
4 secret...
So I've heard of the Stokes twins before, but when I heard of them, they had like 10 million subscribers, and they were known for stealing a lot of content or thumbnails from other creators. They've had a phenomenal year. Like, I don't know if you guys understand just how big the Stokes twins are. They are going to be the second most subscribed channel on YouTube quite soon, I think. If you're looking at just the views of the videos I'm scrolling by, they're averaging like 70 to 100 million views a video, and have been for like a couple of years. They had a shift somewhere. Like 3 years ago, they were more hit or miss. You know, they have a 3 mil video, they have a 30 mil video, but I don't know what fucking magic they figured out. But now all of a sudden, they cannot get less than like 50 million views on a video, which is crazy. That's a crazy number. I think maybe it's producing videos at a more consistent rate, higher quality, whatever. They're also on that shorts wave.
What?
Who ain't? They're on that shorts wave.
These soccer balls is chocolate, and the other one is real. Like if you think it's
That one's chocolate.
my soccer ball, and subscribe if you think it's my
That one's real.
soccer ball. In 3, 2, 1.
Ah! I get how they got 100 million subs. God, I fucking blew it, dude. I fucking blew it, man. Man.
One of these soccer balls.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. I met 7 people who shouldn't exist. What a fucking rude thing to say. I get what they're trying to say here, but that's a fucking mean way to say it. This video has 100 million views. MrBeast was murdered.
We are now 1,000 feet in the air, and one of you will win this $5 million. Oh, who opened the gate? Ah! Are you okay? Someone call 911. Who opened the gate? Everyone move. Give him space. Give him space. We'll meet you at the hospital. MrBeast! No!
Do they actually blow up an ambulance for this?
If you are watching this video, that means I have just been murdered.
Oh my god, it is cinema.
And the killer is somewhere in this room.
What do you mean? Who is this?
You need to scrub the security camera footage and find the murderer before they kill someone else.
Which one of you would do such a thing? I didn't do it.
Wait, isn't this the guy from the MrBeast video who was like the villain? In that 100 ages 1 through 100? How do you, isn't this guy too? Isn't this, what's his name? They just got some MrBeast runoff characters? How did that happen? I thought he was just like a regular old man who happened to be in the video. And then all of a sudden, he was like, yo, Stokes twins, can I be in your video?
Guys, let's just watch the first piece of evidence.
There's a killer.
Oh, that definitely hurt.
Oh my god!
The killer almost slipped down the stairs. Run, Mr. B! Run!
Wow, that's a lot of money.
What? The killer couldn't even make it up to the top of the stairs?
Then who's the killer?
Since we have no idea who the killer is,
Do they have a body double for MrBeast?
we're gonna perform a series of challenges based on each security tape to give everyone a chance to prove their innocence. For the first challenge, we covered an entire staircase in melted chocolate to find out which suspect is best at keeping their...
Oh, so one of the people in the room are the killer. Okay. Dude, I wonder if it's going to be the evil guy.
balance.
The first one of you guys to make it to the top and press the red button is innocent. In 3, 2, 1. Button is innocent. In 3.
You know what? Squid Game has done irreparable damage to the wardrobe of YouTubers. For whatever reason, YouTubers just think they have to look like Squid Game characters. You can wear other clothes, it's fine. You don't have to wear Squid Game jumpsuit. I don't know what it is. It is unnecessary.
2, 1.
Losers!
What the hell? What the? They can't even make it up the first step. Oh my God!
Oh, hell no!
Tanner!
No, you get back here, Tanner!
Tanner's almost at the top.
And remember, because the killer kept slipping while chasing MrBeast up the stairs, whoever can make it to the top first is obviously not the killer.
So it's like a recreation of a very famous Takeshi's Castle obstacle, which is the slippery staircase, albeit with a narrative for children to keep watching.
Oh! Oh! Wait! He's on! He made it!
Yeah!
Wait! Hey! You still have to press the button!
Told you!
You still have to press the red button!
I'll get you!
That was a strike!
Damn, look at that cake!
Wait! Hold on! Oh, so grab him!
Damn, look at that cake!
Wait! Hold on! Oh, so grab him! Grab him, Sean! Grab him!
That is just unnecessarily funny. Doing the fucking samurai swing sound effect on a bald guy every time is very funny.
I
innocent and free to go.
I told you.
The guy
literally looks like a supervillain.
Let's head back to the evidence room. Now we have 6 prime suspects left for MrBeast's murder. And challenges like this will help us narrow down the list until there's only one left.
He cut
You remember.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to trust us.
If Survival Dad can manage to take this massive jump, there's no way he's the killer.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! Whoa!
Wait, what?
Are you alive? Are you good?
Yeah.
Looks so easy.
Not afraid of heights, baby. Not the killer.
But little did Survival Dad know, he just became the prime suspect.
We have a problem.
I thought I was innocent and free to go.
About that, after reviewing the footage,
You were clearly scared when you took the jump. Exactly the same as the killer.
Yeah, maybe you are the killer. I was the only one brave enough to do the job. Maybe you're the killer.
Turn on the lights! Turn the lights back on!
Oh, thank God the lights are back on. What?
I have a note. It says to go to LAX immediately and board the first plane to JFK. I don't know what to do, Stokes twins. Help me out here. All right, now Survival Dad has to board this plane and hijack it. Otherwise, we're not sure if he's the killer.
I can do this. I'm Survival Dad. Red, green, blue. Blue's it.
I think you died. Who could have done this? It was you. You two
They fucking killed him? They killed him with a suicide vest?
are arguing that. Take your hands off me.
Okay, I think he's the killer. Let's go to the end.
It's probably one of you guys.
Yeah. No, you guys didn't do any of the trials, so how do we know that you didn't kill MrBeast?
Yeah. Because
Okay, never mind. He's dead.
MrBeast is our friend. Why would we kill him?
Well, if you're actually innocent, why don't you take a...
It's the chick. Bazinga Bombs, if you know this and you are a watcher of me and Stokes twins, we have to talk.
lie detector test?
Those things aren't accurate. Yeah, lie detectors aren't accurate.
That's exactly what a guilty person would say.
Yeah.
Now that we're prime suspects, in order to figure out which one of us killed MrBeast,
It's like a Detective Dream video. Now that we don't know if we did it, we have to figure out which one of us did it.
we had one final challenge to face against the professional lie
Silveroid, thank you for the raw tier 1.
detector.
All right, let's start with 2 warm-up questions to calibrate the lie detector.
Are these the twins, by the way? I thought they looked identical. Did they flip it up?
Alex, did you try to lose weight this year?
Damn, don't blow him up like that in front of 100 million people. Yeah, he's got a little bigger. Who doesn't get a little bigger? What's wrong with losing weight? Trying to make yourself feel good. He's a little bit thicker around the fucking side. So am I. I had 200 pounds this year.
Yes. That's a lie. What? Alan.
That's crazy. Poor guy.
Is MrBeast your friend?
No. He's my best friend.
That's the truth.
No, it's fucking not.
Now I'll ask you both the same question. Alex, did you murder MrBeast or have anything to do with his death? No. Alan, did you murder MrBeast or have anything to do with his death?
No.
You both told the truth.
Okay, I had to check. They're 28 years old.
Wait, if everyone's innocent, then who killed MrBeast?
No one.
Wait, how? How are you alive? We saw you die.
Did you see me die? Or were you not looking when I snuck out of the ambulance?
But what about the others?
Did you see them die?
Okay, but why? Why would you do all this?
Because you two were actually an experiment for my brand new competition show, Beast Games. It just dropped on Amazon Prime Video. It's a competition show where we can.
Okay, it was promotion for Beast Games.
Rooms in one color. We've built a bunch of secret rooms in the past, so this time we wanted to challenge ourselves by limiting each room to only one color. These rooms will literally be impossible to find, and we're so confident about that, we challenged secret room veteran Salish Matter and her dad to find all 4 rooms in 1 hour. And if she succeeds, we'll give her complete control of our YouTube channel for an entire week to post anything she wants. And her dad too, I guess. This could be bad. We only have 1 hour before—
Is Salish the one on the podcast that Aiden talked about once in the yard? Okay. Wow. They are blowing up. What's interesting is I do think almost all the growth is coming from completely inorganic subscriber gains from YouTube Shorts. Although clearly their viewership is also matching their subscriber count. I think they're dead ass going to have the second most subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. Let's take a look at the next channel. We have Nastya. Nastya, an English-Russian channel. Okay, never mind. This has 100 million fucking views.
Yeah!
Dude, it's so hard to get that shit out of your hair. Do they not talk? Is this like Mr. Bean for children?
Okay.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yuck.
Okay.
I think you should dress up.
Okay. What the fuck am I watching? What am I watching? Okay, Nastya is this kid, right?
Yes. Yes.
This is my toy.
It's just a kid's channel. So this is like the new Ryan's toy review. Are they Russian or not Russian? I don't get it.
Сегодня мы приехали в огромный тигриный зоопарк.
Looks like their parents are Russian, but they're raising the kid in America?
Как обычно, красота.
Because she speaks English super well.
Возле входа розовый автомобиль.
They're Russian? I know, but she speaks English, unless it was a dub. Maybe it was a dub and I got fooled.
My turn.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a kid's channel. I think one of the most successful kid channels. But they're not getting the views the Stokes twins are getting. Low-key, the Stokes twins are mogging these kids. Check her birthday celebrations. Why do you know about Nastya's birthday celebrations?
Like Nastya.
Is it from Katy Perry? Dude, being super fucking rich and just having the most electric 7-year-old birthday party ever, posting it online, getting 450 million views. It really is just the final evolution of the Ryan's Toy Reviews generation. Okay, Vlad and Nikki. So this is the same exact thing. Literally the same exact playbook. It's a kids channel that is Russian and English focused.
Vlad and Nikki. Family.
The same intro too. This kid goes to my school? You're lying. Are you being serious, Melted Drain Live? First off, how old are you? Are you 9?
What is it? Viruses! Oh, idea! I'm ready.
Okay, just without a doubt, this is worse than Blue's Clues. I can safely say that. I can safely say that. How do they have so many subscribers now?
Blue's Clues was developed with input from child development specialists.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm on your team now. I'm sorry for being off your team. I'm on your team.
Let's watch TV.
About some glitter.
That's salt with vinegar
How about some glitter?
and some color. Now some baking soda. It's like a real lava. Do you like it?
Yes!
It was so fun. So let's go watch TV.
Yeah!
Come on.
Dude, I love the lesson. Let's do a quick science experiment. That was so fun. Let's go watch TV. Okay. Wow. And that brings us, of course, to our final YouTube channel.
I've gathered 50 of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. And whichever one lasts the longest in this cube wins that $1 million for their subscribers.
MrBeast is MrBeast, who mogs number 2. He has almost 3 times as many subscribers as the second most subscribed channel. In his most viewed videos, closing in on 1 billion views. The Squid Game in real life. You know what I'll say? Relative to every channel on this list, with possibly the exception of PewDiePie, Mark Rober, and Dude Perfect, you say what you will about MrBeast, it is miles better than the kids YouTubers we've been watching. It is far and away better. I would not mind a child watching a MrBeast video. I got no damn problem with that. It is watchable. Of course it's watchable. We've seen a fuck ton of them on this channel. Paid op? Yeah. I am really breaking the mold when I say the most subscribed YouTuber makes videos that are good to watch.
Every single time someone watches this video, it helps feed someone in need. And since we get a lot of views, I brought a lot of people. Here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. And if you're wondering how this works, every time someone watches this entire video, including you right now, money is generated. And as this video grows, that increasing amount of money will feed an astonishing amount of people. Everybody.
You know what's sad is this video fucking bombed relative to the other videos. And it's not funny. It's not funny because it's sad because I guess ultimately the revenue from this video was going towards a good cause. But it did do bad. You didn't watch it? Yeah, because it didn't have a fucking circle. I'm a simple man. Put a circle in the video and I'll damned watch it. So Mark Rober is basically the biggest non-kids YouTuber. No, Mark Rober's a kids YouTuber. I think what I've fundamentally learned from this list is that if you want to make it to the next echelon of creator, if you want to go from 6 million, 10 million to 50 million, you just necessarily have to become a kids YouTuber. That is it. You just have to become every channel on this list, I think, is inarguably a kids YouTuber. Now, I would say there's two categories. There's kids YouTuber, which is like the brain rot, obviously just for kids and only kids can enjoy it. And then content that is good for kids or okay for kids to watch, right? It's basically like Bluey versus Pixar movies. Pixar movies kind of fell off, but you get my point, you know? Like, obviously, Toy Story is a kid's movie, but an adult can like Toy Story. And I think like Mark Rober or Dude Perfect or MrBeast are all like Pixar, you know? PewDiePie doesn't really count in this case. PewDiePie is a legacy. He is a legacy. He's a third category. He's a third category, which is unrelated. Your analogy falls flat because adults watch Bluey.
Can I offer a glop in this trying time?
Adults watch Bluey? Have they heard of Severance? What are you fucking talking about? Watch fucking Severance. What are we doing? You're an adult. Watch Dan to Dan. Bluey's healing. If you want healing, go watch Survivor. You're an adult. Bluey does not clear Severance unless you're talking about season 2, in which case I get it. I think my takeaway is if I want more subscribers, if I want the 10 million plaque, just to have the 10 million plaque, I should start spamming some shorts. But also, maybe it's okay to have less subscribers. Maybe ultimately it is more valuable to cater to a smaller group of people that are more similar to me than a larger group of people that would get me more revenue, more views, more numbers, but change my content into something that I personally don't like. Because even though these channels are inarguably way bigger than me, 10, sometimes 50 times bigger than me, I don't like a lot of the shit that they make, and I should be making shit that I like. So basically, I'm not going to fucking change, and we watched all of them for no fucking reason? Woo! That's right. Bigger number doesn't necessarily mean better person anymore. I would say bigger number means your audience is younger. Bigger number, audience younger. Almost always is the case. Nick, what the fuck are you typing in my fucking chat? Don't say, hey, looking delicious, LOL. How old do you think your audience is? Almost assuredly, everyone in my audience is at the youngest, like a high school, 85% chance likely they're a male. I think most of my audience is in college or just graduated college. And then I have some oldies in here too. I have some 30 pluses. Shouts out. Shouts out to my working adults. But like if I were to the average Ludbud is an 18 to 24-year-old like in college white guy. That's most of my audience. But the thing is, I appeal to a wide range. So I have many Indian high schoolers, perhaps many Latina working adults, maybe even Asian children. Because I cut through the noise, and that's what people like about me is I cut through the damn noise. Sound off, ASL.
No! Oh, who just, whose was it? What just happened? What do you mean? Sir.
He's butt.
Be fire. What just...
Wait, actually, I forgot. Shopify Rebellion's playing. They're getting fucked!
Let me guess, this person skipped their high school prom. Like, get a fucking life. Anyway.
Stop acting like you fucking care. First off, eat shit. I do. I didn't mean to knock.
Ludwig wants to 1v1 me? Oh, is he a fan? Alright, bring it on. Yeah, I'm down.
You don't say
he can
shit
be
like
the
that.
chat representative. Yo, thank you, Jeans. Yeah, okay. 1v1 me and Tetrio.
No, I don't want to play Tetrio. Give me a real game. What's a game I could beat him in, chat? Shake Drizzle linked me a Shorts YouTube channel. What is this? You're looking in binoculars, you see that?
Player limit 2. Save. W. Okay.
Alright, I gotta play Squeaks and Tetrio.
Join.
What's up?
Wait, hello?
Hey.
You crashed my OBS.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What do you mean I crashed? I called you on Discord.
It crashed my OBS.
You got a butt-ass computer.
Dude, no, I have a freaking stream PC. It's new.
Oh, you're so... Wait, so it should be fine then if you have a stream PC, right? It won't crash.
Oh, no, but my stream PC crashed.
Oh, that sucks. That is the worst case.
What the flip? Right when I picked up
You're
your
not allowed to
freaking
say
thing.
that. You're not Filipino. You can't call people that.
Oh, I saw today you followed up your absolute banger of a stream yesterday. You watched shorts yesterday, and today you watched full-length YouTube videos.
Yeah, I watched the biggest YouTubers in the world, and I learned a lot as a YouTuber myself.
Like what?
Big YouTube channels fucking suck. They suck, but a lot of them are bad.
No, they're not.
They are.
I liked
Yeah,
I liked some of them. Actually, I saw the beginning of it. I liked some of the really freaky ones.
First,
I like the gas station one. That's the one.
The gas station one rule, but don't call them freaky, right?
It was freaky. They're so excited.
Don't call it freaky's a different thing altogether.
Tell me it wasn't like not that one particularly. That one seemed normal, but some of them were really freaky.
The weirdest one was there's one that's just a people who own a property group in Dubai, and they make shorts promoting their property group, and somehow they have 70 million subscribers doing that.
What do you mean somehow? It's through hard work and knowing the thumbnail game.
They do shorts.
Algorithm is. Oh, shorts don't have thumbnails.
And
stupid.
Also,
I always do that.
Don't even act like you give a shit. You're giving up this year.
I give a shit.
People are talking
I'm
about
not giving
it.
up.
You're giving up this year, man.
What the heck? No, I'm
you're
not.
putting your own
Do you see what
jersey in
I'm-
the rafter, bro. You're not even doing content anymore, bro.
I'm doing 1v1 me. I'm 1v1ing. I'm doing content today.
Yeah, why are you doing content today? What happened? Editors need a paycheck?
For my YouTube. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I feel guilty.
Yeah, isn't that?
That's literally exactly why.
This is how Squeaks works, guys. If he could, he would let his editors go play Mario Kart every day and never upload a YouTube video. That's his sick dream. And then his editors are like, hey, when we uploaded you doing the video game, it fucking sucked. Could you maybe do like actual content?
Dude, you're revealing my secrets. Damn, Luddy's a crappy guy.
Doesn't it suck though? You're shackled. You're shackled
Not
to
really.
to a nightmare you don't want to live in.
Yeah, but I feel like the Twitch audience doesn't mind watching, games. Right, guys?
No, they like watching the games, to be honest. But you only get the Twitch audience if you do the cringe stuff. Because they all, even though they pretend they're too cool for school, they got in here because they saw some videos somewhere.
Oh, really?
They saw some clips somewhere.
Oh. So they're secretly cringe.
Yes.
But
yes.
So they're just like us.
They're secretly cringe, but LARPing that they're cool and that they only ever watch gaming Twitch content.
Oh. Wait. Lud, do you have a free moment? Do you want to 1v1 me in Tetris?
I would love to 1v1 you in Tetrio, yes.
But then you're openly saying that you are representing the chat.
I am representing the chat, yep. And
you feel like you can represent the common man, huh?
I think I can beat you in Tetris and get chat a point. Okay, why is your chat saying we don't claim him gross? This is racism.
Against who?
Me.
And what race is that? Would you represent today? I mean, you decide different races. I saw your tip to tip.
Today I am still Japanese.
Which race are you claiming?
I'm still Japanese.
Okay.
Wakarimashita.
Okay.
I am a Japanese.
I love that you learn Japanese enough to just go over the edge where it's like, all right, he can go, ah.
1v1.
Right over the edge where he can go. He can say it. All right, fine.
I know enough. I know enough. I can say this.
Just enough. Just one Duolingo lesson. It's pushing it a bit now.
I think my Japanese is better than your Hindi. Or is it
100%
Urdu?
What?
Urdu?
I do what? What are you saying?
Urdu.
No, I speak Hindi.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you. I could have left you out to dry.
No, don't do that
I want
to
you
me.
to know I
Don't
hold that
do
power. I know.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
can't
I'm
do
just
that
kidding.
shit to me, man.
I know. That's fucked up. I'll never do it again. All right, I'm making a private room.
All right, make a private room. Also, just want to nip it in the bud before it gets there. Looking for an alternative colorway for my commentary lineup for Fast 52. Wonder if you're interested.
Right. Well, here's the thing, Lud. If you don't invite me, you get in trouble.
That's
for
why
lack of diversity.
But
if I go, I get invited from the speedrunners. You know what I mean? Because then I'm going to represent the speedrunners, which makes speedrunners upset. And if I don't go, then you get in trouble. Do you see this little, catch 50 we're in?
I, Ludwig, am happily inviting a brown man to commentate, and I want this clipped.
Oh, that'll do really well. And I, Squeaks, a speedrunner of the year, and happy to represent Mario 64 during Fast 50.
Yeah, I need you
Great.
for the whole
I think
block,
that'll go
though.
over really well.
Ludwig.
I sent you the link.
Yeah, sorry, I have to make an account.
Oh, you can join anonymously.
Okay. Oh,
Is this you?
God, what a banger! Yeah, I'm Ludwig rules.
Of course you are.
Okay, wait. Well, hold on. I need a warm up round.
No.
Yes, I don't know the buttons.
It's supposed to be a warm-up.
I need a warm up.
Okay, warm up.
How are you placing quickly and whatnot?
Space. Isn't this a great YouTube video idea?
Yeah, it is. I've done it
Can
many
you-
a time. The one yesterday was a great idea, by the way.
What?
Watching YouTube shorts till you find yourself.
Yeah, my chat has really good ideas.
I know. They're actually, like, you have a good chat.
Oh, don't fucking pander. They see right through you. You don't represent them, Buster.
I literally do right now, don't I? You said this.
I have a chat that likes it when you're like a little mean to them.
Your chat can be a little bit horny, I noticed.
Excuse me?
I think they can be a bit horny. Sometimes I feel like they're trying to, you know.
I think that's just the vibe I have on people.
Ew. Ew.
What?
Yuck.
What?
You have a vibe that makes people horny around you. That's what you just said.
I mean, I know you don't know how to do this, but that's just what us hot people have to deal with.
Don't say us
Like, it's kind of
hot
a
people.
bummer in the industry because, like, people don't respect my gameplay as much as, like, they just want to talk about my morning routine and shit like that.
You seem really cut up about this. So what's your morning
It's just
routine?
annoying.
Yeah, what's your morning routine?
Well, today I woke up at 12:45 and... What? I'm giving you an answer.
Day in the life of a hardworking streamer.
We said hardworking. I'm on my fucking retirement era. I'm only, you know, I'm only really 2 real years in.
When do you
Do you
hang
ever
it up?
Who said I haven't hung up yet, Ludwig?
No, well, like when do you hang it up? Like when do you retire?
I'm never gonna retire.
Really?
Yeah, because I think I'm not insecure about falling off. I think streamers like are afraid to quote unquote retirement because they're like, oh my god, what will the Dexterdo article be? But I'm alright with losing my feelings.
You're just ready to
Maybe
fall
I shouldn't
off.
say that. Well, it's not. It's like, who cares? You still get to play games and get the, you know, some cash. It's the dream life.
Yeah, but that's because you've never made it big to lose something, you know?
Yeah, but you have to be so vain to feel like, I don't know.
You
Who
hit go
cares?
live and expect people to watch. Of course we're vain.
Yeah, but I go live to, you know, make money.
Oh, it's so
Also,
fast.
I like it. Oh shit.
Okay.
Wait, are you struggling?
Yeah.
Wait, is this a practice?
This is a practice. We said this.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going for real now. This is for real.
Ooh,
It was a practice.
sweet
It was a
on
practice.
top,
It was a practice.
baby. W.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shut- That's way too much of a fucking.
Yeah.
You're
Let's
celebrating
freaking
so much.
go.
Such an
Not only
insane-
am I hot, squeaks on top. Move aside, Ludwig.
You're still
fast
going.
50. More like fast 30. What? A couple of months, huh?
Fuck up.
Sorry.
Yes, it is a couple of months.
Okay,
It's a
right.
couple. Do you want to come on my
Okay.
birthday?
Okay.
by the
Okay.
way?
Dude, I would love to go, but I have to.
Don't make up an excuse in
No,
front
I'm
of
not
me.
making
Just
an
lie.
excuse. I'm not lying.
Okay, what do you have to do?
I would. For your birthday?
Yeah. What you would, but
I can't. My grandma's gonna die then.
she's going to die. Are
100%.
is this a threat? Are you gonna kill her?
Listen, hey, you know how I keep personal things personal.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I just feel like you kind of cross the. Speaking about my grandma like that, it's a little too far.
Okay, let's just play again. If I win, I get.
You leaked the code.
Yeah, of course I leaked it. I didn't know I had to keep it secret.
That's okay. We have spectators. They could watch.
Oh wait, am I allowed to stay in?
Okay, and you left. Okay, I'll just remake the thing. God damn it. You know, Ludwig, I miss you.
I miss you,
Can I say
man.
that?
I freaking miss you. Well, apparently you leaked everything. You leaked the Dark Souls 1 and 3.
What do you mean? You didn't tell me that that was supposed to be a secret.
Well, you leaked the other thing, which actually was supposed to be a secret.
Oh.
The thing that's happening next week.
Oh shit!
That
really?
was a major secret, actually. It was
okay,
a
sorry.
major secret.
Okay, sorry.
It's fine.
Don't
fine.
Don't publicize my. I don't want to get in trouble.
You're the one who leaked it. I'm not publicizing
Yeah, but
shit.
you're bringing. It's like you're bringing it to attention.
I'm letting you
and
know.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm
gonna
letting
get in
you
trouble.
know that Squeaks is the one who leaked the activation. Can I not say that? Is that too much?
Stop. No, you can't.
Squeaks is the one who leaked the activation. If someone was gonna get mad at, they should get mad at him and not me. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, don't say it. I don't know what you're talking about. You're leaking Ludwig. That's what people call you.
I am not a leak. Well,
I saw you during that subathon. Remember? Nighttime emission. Okay, I sent you the code. Are you Lil Cuckass?
I'm Lil Cuckass, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but what's your Tetrio name?
You know that's my name on Pokemon, right?
Good luck. This is the finale.
This is real. This is real. I'm down to try.
This is real. 1v1. Can you even bring that YouTuber energy? That
All right, guys. If I win this, I'm going to beat my shit.
Leaking Ludwig.
Leaking Ludwig's gonna let it drain one more time.
Okay. Keep it up. You don't let it the energy shift.
Well,
so
I gotta
severely.
focus now, so stop talking
My
to me.
retention just dropped. My retention dropped.
You're always worried about retention, you know? Just make something that people resonate with.
Ugh.
Like a
You
YouTube
wouldn't
short
care
about
about-
expensive strawberries.
You
know?
wouldn't care about retention leaking Ludwig. Ugh.
I'm changed now.
Disgusting.
I did tit to tip. I'm different now, you know? I just care about shit that matters, I guess. In this world full of freaking
Do you feel like you're a
content.
changed man?
Yeah. And then I came back to streaming, and I was like, it's all the same. It's back to the slot machine. Time to watch YouTube shorts all day.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
I have to.
Why?
Because first off, I do it for fun, for real. I love YouTube
Okay.
shorts.
No, I know. We watch it on your TV. I've seen it.
I love it. Wait, why am I kind of mogging you?
You're very good.
Don't do that. Don't do
What?
that. Don't hurt me.
Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, well, kind of,
I'm
but
very proud of you.
No, because you're not. It doesn't feel
Good
real.
job.
Doesn't feel
you
real
seem
right
very
now.
changed since Japan.
Oh my god, he doesn't even mean it. Yeah, get me in there.
You're like a real. You're like a real Anthony Bourdain.
I'm Anthony Bourdain for the Zoomers, who knows nothing about cooking.
I hate that you were so quick to that.
You know who said that to me? It was Atriok.
Of course. Wait, stop! I'm actually gonna lose.
Yeah, you should.
Fucking Ludwig. In gaming.
I'm good at game. I'm literally okay.
I'm Willy. I'm Willy Willy. I'm Willy Willy.
Pissing me off.
I'm Willy Willy.
What are we good at games?
I made my own custom challenge that I can get the world record in.
I did!
The hardest gaming challenge. Why is your
no.
screen red? What does that mean?
It's not anymore, so why are you talking to me? Plus ratio.
Oh, what happened? You there?
Nothing.
Here, I'll throw a little. I actually want you to recover. It's good that means you're in my YouTube video. I can have your fucking face in my thumbnail. Wait, W.
Fuck!
Bang. Hey, on your thumbnail, I'm gonna leave you with hair. I hope you don't mind. I just want my video to get views.
Rematch, one more game.
What do you mean rematch? That's a 2-0.
No, I mean a different game.
Oh, no. This is gonna turn into a bro v bro.
Give me the accent game. I'm ready.
No. You can't.
Give me
You
Indian
can't.
3 times in a row. I'm ready for it.
I know. That's what I'm scared of.
I'm ready. I've been practicing.
You're too changed.
I've
You're
been
a changed
practicing. I'm ready. I've been to Japan. I know how to do this.
No. Your does not translate to your Indian.
Muzukashi
I'm too
desu
scared.
ne. It translates, bro.
Wait, you know, I'm planning a trip to Japan.
You're lying, are you? And you didn't even tell me?
Swear to God. No, I didn't tell you.
When is it? When are we going?
We're not. It's just that I'm going with my friends.
I know. Yeah. When are we going?
I would say like.
Do you want me to change the fucking course of your life? Do you want me to kill myself live? Is that what you're trying to do to me right now? You're trying to hurt me this bad? Trying to hurt me so I go over the fucking edge and I do shit irreparably?
I mean, it'd be a crazy short. Perhaps your most viewed.
Okay. I could show you things you've never seen before in Japan.
Okay, like what?
There's a place with really good ice cream. I know this guy named Yuya. He could drive us around if we get lost.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use a map.
When are we traveling?
When I go to Japan,
India?
Oh, you want to go to across India?
Tip to tip India.
Oh, that's scary.
Day 1 of drinking tap water across all of India.
You know, it'd be funny. We drink tap water. We have to do a 120-star run without going to
Day 1 of traveling across India, but every time we shit ourselves, we reset to the top.
Holy shit, that sounds awesome. No, India would be awesome, but I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
You're very adventurous, Ludwig.
Do you find Indian people scary? Or the people? Do you fear the people?
No. Do you? Are you projecting?
No, I don't find the people even a little bit scary.
I am an Indian person.
Then what's scary
you know what
about
I'll
it?
say? It's just I'm gonna be honest with
Please,
you.
I would love that.
And I don't know if you're ready to handle this honesty.
I might not be, and I'll be honest if I'm not.
I think you being Ludwig in India, I don't know if you have the... you can't... I don't know how to say this. Indians in chat, help me out. Ludwig going up to people in Japan and going that doesn't... You can't be walking around being goofy. It's too...
No. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're fucking... I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You're saying I'm too white for Indian. Okay? You're being racist. I'm too white for India.
White.
Do you know I've never said you're too brown to hang out with me? I've never said that. Even though I've thought it several times, I never bring it up.
First of all, the Beatles went to India, right?
Yeah, so why couldn't it be like that when I go?
You could, dude. Can you imagine if you go to India and you completely change in your content? You come back.
There's pockets of India that fuck with me heavy. I'm sure.
Not really. Did you? Wait, you've done a PUBG mobile sponsorship.
Yes,
once, right?
I played PUBG before.
Oh,
and I love their food.
Don't say. See, this is what I'm scared of.
What?
You're gonna go, dude. You're gonna go up to a street vendor and say "Can I have some mango lassi?" And I'm gonna be embarrassed. That's gonna fucking kill me.
आपका क्या सुझाव है?
I would be very respectful. I would walk up.
No, you won't. Yo, mango lassi.
I would walk up. I would say, "Namaste." I would do a.
Oh God!
I would do a 3/4 bow.
Yoga mom.
And then
you don't bow.
आपका क्या सुझाव है?
And then I would say, "आपका क्या सुझाव है?"
What are you casting a spell? What are you doing? What is that?
Well, it's actually really fluent in Hindi, so I've been studying a bit.
I don't think so.
आपका क्या सुझाव है?
Dude, you sound like you just watched fucking Aladdin or something, and you're just rehearsing
good movie,
the beginning scene.
It's a good movie.
It's not even Indian.
All I'm saying is, what do you recommend? That's what I would say.
What do you recommend we do in India?
No, that's what I would go to a food stall and ask what they recommend I eat.
Yeah, but they're just gonna look at you weird. No one speaks like that. You don't do that. You just walk up and say, "Ek jalebi" or something.
I feel like you don't get me. I take this shit more serious than you do. I'm gonna get there, and I'm because I really care about this stuff, being respectful and shit. All
right.
Because there's a billion people I could piss off, and I'm not trying to do that. So I would study the language. I would wear what they wear. I would speak how they speak. I would love how they love. I feel like I would fit in nicely.
All right. Listen. I I feel like I'm excited to see that.
It's a turban, right?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Bro's gonna actually be elected as a Canadian prime minister. He keeps talking like this, you know? I'm scared.
It's a tan.
Like,
It's a tan. I went to a
but-
tanning salon because I didn't want to stick out like a sore thumb, but that's not weird to do.
Like, do you see what I'm dealing with, Chad? Do you see what I'm dealing with?
tan
It's
nicely. I have a
impossible.
nice tan. I got a nice patina.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
I actually have a lot of melanin in me, and people don't recognize that.
Oh, then Fast 50 should be no problem. That's like me saying I have a lot of speedrunner in me. Talking to Green Suiji.
Is there not a lot of tourists in India?
No, there are.
So, like, what do you mean? Like, what's a big freaking deal?
It's just that if you want you should, like, if we go to India, we should actually experience India. Because, like, India gets a really unfair rap on the internet. There's a lot of India that's really great. Like,
Yeah,
you
people
know,
do the Google
food that's
Maps
great,
thing.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so, but it's like,
Have
that's
you
so
ever done
lame. You
that?
can do that in America. Of course I have.
You played that game?
But, yeah, where you just choose a random place in India and zoom in and go, bro.
Yeah.
But
I'm playing it right
classic.
now.
Oh, bro.
It's not bad.
ew.
No, it's not bad. It looks cute. There's a dog.
Yeah,
How about me and you? You know what we
Yeah.
should do?
What?
We get like a motorcycle with a sidecar, and you hop in the sidecar, and we ride
You can't, dude.
all the
okay,
way across
Indians,
India.
Indians in Ludwig's chat. Imagine Ludwig driving on the streets of Mumbai. Dude, like, do you understand what that would look like? Like, Ludwig, can I send you a video that you have to react to?
Please, yeah, please. I'll do some homework. I feel like you don't understand it. I did this in Japan.
No.
I know how to do this.
You don't get it, Ludwig.
What do you mean I don't get it? I hop in the car, I go namaste,
No.
and then I
Someone send me a
drive.
video. You're going to die.
They're going to kill me?
Like, no, like, you don't get it.
Do they have
you don't get
guns?
what... Let me give you a video.
I'll
Someone
bring
find me
a
video.
gun.
I'm looking. Here, look. Watch this video.
Okay.
I sent it to you on Discord.
Okay. You're showing me like the busiest traffic intersection in Delhi.
This is not even the busiest traffic intersection, Lud. This is normal.
I rent out a tuk-tuk, you hop in the back, and I'll get you there. I'm not worried about this shit, bro.
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me.
I would be a good driver. I know how to honk.
You're going to fucking kill me, man.
Why do I low-key feel like this isn't even as hard as driving in LA? If you drive around the LAX turnstiles, it's like as hard as this shit.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
I'm saying
Do you
I nailed this.
understand
This
what
is
I'm
no
dealing with?
problem.
No.
You just say you don't want to
there's no
fucking hang out with me and tell me to
clue.
friggin' eat
I-
it.
No, I do want to hang out with you. I just
So let's travel India together, man.
I'm down.
Thank
But,
you. Thank you. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Give me 2
But
weeks uninterrupted exploring the wilds of India.
Yeah, but what if my chat doesn't, you know, they don't come back after 2 weeks?
Huh?
You know what I mean?
You said you
What
were
if
cool
my
with
chat
falling off.
forgets me? Yeah, but not, you know, like, I prefer... Guys, can we start a hype train?
Yo, guys, can we get 3 Twitch Primes for Squeaks to go to India, please? Seriously. Guys, seriously, he needs his shit.
Dude, you're so good at
The
farming
Switch
primes.
2 is coming
Yesterday,
out.
Dude, I've never seen someone yesterday. I was watching you, and you're like, guys, I went to tip. I lost 15,000 subs.
That's real, I did.
And then you opened up your thing, and you're like, guys, let's get it going, guys. And you were going, it was going crazy. It was awesome.
When I ask, they deliver. That's the thing is, all you have to do is ask.
I asked, and I get told to go fuck myself.
Wait, your strat kind of works too, the broken strat?
Yeah, you've stolen it.
Well, I've been doing the Nick strat lately.
What is that?
Guys, give me a Twitch Prime. Otherwise, I'm going to kill myself in real life with a gun. Thank you, Kick
And
Jess,
people
for the
actually-
38 months. Appreciate
Can people
that.
sub to you for that?
It's Nick has
Like,
been
that
doing
would
this for
work.
years, and it works. Let me tell you, it works. It seems a little unethical, but man, does it pay the bills.
That's a recession indicator. Fucking Ludwig, the subathon guy, can't do that.
I don't understand in this economy.
If he's milking primes, dude. Moon has a YouTube channel now. That's a recession indicator, bro. We're fucked.
You know who keeps it 100? Lyric.
Lyric has a YouTube channel too, man.
Yeah, but he goes live with a YouTube title that's 1440p chillin' official twitch.tv/lyric, and it's the same thumbnail every day.
Badass.
It rules. I know, that's what I'm saying.
What is
it is
He's awesome.
probably the fucking worst way to multi-stream. Chad, look at this shit. It's actually insane.
Giga Chad. Wait, you're multi-streaming now.
Yeah, multi-streaming. I buckled.
With 2 chats.
Thank you the 5 gifted or whatever, I guess. Yeah, with 2 chats, yeah.
How's that going?
YouTube chat are like they're acting like pick me people.
What do you mean by that? Like they're annoying as fuck? Just say it.
No, they're
bro.
not annoying as fuck.
Just say you don't fuck with
They're
them.
acting like the younger siblings sometimes. They act like I don't read them, but I read them. But I read them saying I don't read them. And it's like, what do you want me to say? You know what I mean? So it's like, and then Twitch chat's being mean to them too. And here's the thing, Twitch chat
I hate
is
that.
oftentimes smaller than YouTube chat, but they have like a Napoleon There's a whole thing I got to work out between the two of them.
It's like having 2 kids that are fighting.
Yes, it is like, it's actually exactly like when we got Coots.
Ah, okay. So there's like a little power dynamic.
Yep.
A little complex.
Coots is the younger one, but stronger. And Durs gets mad about that. And Cutie thought they'd get along, but they don't get along sometimes.
That's cool. Remember when I was sleeping and Cooch came up to me and like nuzzled me? It was so nice.
Do you know how rare that is, by the way?
I know. It was really cool.
You should consider yourself super special because she does that with like Durs, little hoe.
Yeah, Durs literally slept on my chest.
Don't be so, yeah, but don't be so good. But yes, yeah.
What she did, and she was purring into my chest. She was sleeping on my freaking chest.
Ew, don't get like specific about the action she was doing on your chest.
Ew, it's
I don't
not gross.
You're the one who's
It's
being like
not
she's
gross.
purring into my chest. I'm just saying, yes, Durs is more likely to cuddle, but Coots isn't. So if you get a Coots cuddle, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I
got a Coots cuddle.
You have good pheromones.
Ew. Look, are you
What?
gonna fuck me? What is with you?
I'm not trying to fuck.
It's crazy.
What?
What? I'm just saying you're really coming on to me strong. It's pretty wild.
Pheromones aren't even sexual.
Huh? See, I told you I have that effect on people.
Tim sent me
We're
this
having a
image.
freak off.
Do you think this plays in India?
That's you after you get off the fucking Uber when he's back.
Yeah, that's me in Delhi hanging out with my homies.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't take it to India, man.
Yo,
I can't do it. We're gonna get in trouble.
can I get a butter chicken mild?
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Sorry, I said mild. It's a bit spicy, a bit picante. Sumima
Bro, is there a panda here? A Panda Express?
Yo, panda go crazy right here.
It
Y'all
goes so
got
hard.
Starbucks or what's going on here?
Yeah.
Why did you Google
Oh,
how to say hello in
God.
Indian? I'm trying to learn. Fuck off.
And how do you say it?
Namaste.
Don't say You can't buffer. There's no buffer in India. You got You can't do that. And it's Hindi.
I'm trilingual, okay? I'm trying to figure it all out. Adding a 4th language isn't easy. But I would love to go to India with you, all said and done. I'm not even I'm being serious. I think it'd be fun to travel around. I think we rent a car and we drive around India. I'd love to explore the little nooks and crannies and
Let's do
try
it.
chai tea and what?
I know you're trying to trigger me, and I feel me falling for the bait, and I'm so vehemently trying to fight it. But no, carry on. Let me guess, non-bread.
Oh, dude, garlic naan. I would love to see their infrastructure and IT buildings, and I would experience the culture, really.
It'll be fun. You'd really like it. There's really great...
Hey, we will really like it.
We would really like it. I haven't been to India in a long time.
I'm feeling it right now. I might get some mango lassi tonight. Seriously.
You're just, I'm about to fucking combust.
All right. I'll let you go then. I'll let you go.
Alrighty.
Well, I am gonna start planning this for real. I'm not even lying. I'm gonna start planning this.
Yeah, plan it.
So
plan it.
Well,
but first our Dark Souls thing.
Well, yeah, that will definitely come before we go to India. But
we'll see.
All right. You good luck. Sorry, Chad. I did lose you around. That's my bad.
All good. All right. Bye, Luddy.
All right.
Ghost Quicks.
Okay. We'd have to call it something different than tip to tip. Because tip to tip is me and Michael. I don't know what we call it, though. Tuck to tuck. That could play. Edge to edge. Sack to sack. Sack to sack. What is even the sack? India's not a sack. It's not like we're going to a different sack. What would the other sack be too? Oh my God, we got a hype train. Yo, I was being a dick earlier, but thank you, John Paul, for the 5 gifted very much. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gwen is silly for the Twitch Prime. Harry, yo, actually, real shit though. I deadass streamed 3 hours today, and I've only gotten 100 primes. Again, I don't know why I'm being an asshole, because here's the thing is I say shit like that, and then you guys actually sub, and then I just become the asshole that I'm pretending to be. But no, if YouTube Frogs, if you guys want to help out, there's 15,000 people in the building. If you guys want to do me a favor, head over to twitch.tv. Just take a look and see if you got a Twitch Prime available. That's all I ask. Just take a quick look-see for me. Just take a look. That's all I'm saying. Just take a little peek. Just tell me if it says subscribe free. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, X Sophia, for the Prime Gaming. Thank you very much, X Sophia. I appreciate that. Mr. Fireman, thank you, Foul Peppers. Thank you for a year of priming to me. That is very kind of you. TD Railgun, thank you for the 5 months. 5 gifted from Quentin Quarantino. Appreciate you. It's a lot of money. I did not expect gifted. I just want your primes. Enger Akib. Hugh Janus. Oh, we got some YouTube Frogs coming over. Thank you, YouTube Frogs. It says subscribe for free. Yeah, I'm asking for your Twitch Prime. Look, if you have Amazon Prime, which statistically hundreds of millions of people do, then there's a high chance you have a Twitch Prime, which is a free subsidized payment that I get from Twitch, which helps pay my bills, okay? And here's the thing, it's not like you can use it on yourself, so that's why I greedily ask for it every stream multiple times. I know I'm a broken record. I just appreciate it. Can I say that? Is it freaking crazy to say? Mine's on cooldown till later. That's all right, Lily. I appreciate you checking. Cosmic Witch Mirth, thank you. Squirticus. Brosea Chill. Sniper Babe, thank you. All right, let me check when I have to go do this thing. All right, 5 p.m.
You're my mans.
I have to join, so I got like 15 minutes maybe, because I got to pee before. What I have to do, I have this offline draft for a sponsor activation that's coming up later this week. That was a very fucking excellent phrasing by me. By the way, chat, I talked about it earlier, but we have a swag merch drop. Coming out soon. And I said this, and Tim made fun of me, but I actually deadass think it's the best merch drop we have released in a while. Perhaps ever. It's the French merch drop. Did you watch Solo Leveling? I haven't watched Solo Leveling, but I read the it's not a manga. I forget what you call it. I read the books or whatever. The manhwa. Yeah, I read that. I read it. It was good. I couldn't imagine watching it, to be honest. But anyway, this jacket is really fucking fire. It's probably the piece I'm the most excited about. The shirts are cute, but also this shirt I'm very excited about as well. Your fit looks fire. Dude, okay, you know what's embarrassing? So we did this photo shoot. We had someone on set who was in charge of wardrobe. And they gave me these pants. And I was like, damn, these pants fucking rule. They fit really nice. They look really nice. So I said, hey, can I buy these pants at the end of the shoot? And before I finished a sentence, the lady said, no. And I was like, that's fair. She's like, sorry, these pants are awesome. And I was like, you know what? She's actually right. They are awesome pants. So anyway, I have to now find these pants in the wild. Why don't you ask for the brand? Oh, I have the brand. I took a picture of the label. It's a Zara collab with somebody else. It's a Zara collab with, I forget the brand. Some brand. Yo, you worked with Omen for a brand deal a while ago, and I worked for the company at the time. Been watching ever since. Yo, what up, Parker? You know what's funny is you no longer work for Omen, and I no longer work with Omen. Because they passed on me, and I guess you left. So we've both moved on. Look at us birds flocking away. Magnamex, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can find the label. I don't know if this label's even valuable to look at. Or if it was stupid to take a picture of. Could you guys ID this? Can real ones in chat ID this and DM me on Twitter? Any fit knowers? Any real fit knowers, if you guys want to help me out, I'll fucking do anything for a pair of these pants. What am I looking at? It's the label on the pair of pants. Where do you DM me? Twitter. Or Instagram if you don't have Twitter. Those pants ruled, bro. Just Google it. Google fucking sucks. Can we say it? Google fucking sucks butt. And I don't know how to do circle to search. And I took it on my iPhone and not my Samsung, so I don't know how to look it up. Just tap it? That don't work for shit. You could learn a lot listening to Lemonade Stand. I do listen to Lemonade Stand. I'm a Lemonade Stand. I've listened to every episode. Right? That's a lie. I've listened to the last 4. I've often said, I tell Aiden, I think he's the best one on that podcast. I think Aiden kills it on Lemonade Stand. My herd is not the highlights anymore. My Japan trip is my highlights of my life. I've become less than 20k viewers. Please don't come here nevermore. Are you LARPing as me? Put the code into ChatGPT and circle it. I was telling Slime this. Like, it's important for me and people my age to start using ChatGPT. And I know I'm making myself seem like a boomer, but this is really the age where if you don't know how to use AI, I'm going to end up like 40 and 50-year-olds did when the PC came out. You got to know how to use AI. AI is fucking useless. See, look, if you have that mentality and you're 15, it's fine because you'll be tech literate enough and keep up with the times that it won't matter. If you're saying that and you're 30 or 35, you're fucked. Because AI is going to be as ubiquitous as the internet is. Fuck AI. Okay. Look, AI by itself is not inherently evil. The idea of artificial intelligence in a vacuum is fine. Okay? Are there AI uses that are now inherently bad. Yeah, 100%. Right? But this isn't
But
like...
it's stinky and I don't like it.
I know it's stinky, you don't like it, but it's not like crypto. It's not like crypto where you can just say, this is stinky, I don't like it, ignore it until you die, and it doesn't impact you. It is just a genuine technology shift that is going to impact all of our lives. It would be the same as being like, I'm not a computer person. I'm not really into, like, internet. Yeah, I still like doing everything by, like, phone and, like, writing it down. And you don't want to end up like one of those people. I'll give you a small example, okay? Because I think when you guys think AI, you think... I'm asking ChatGPT. I think when you think AI, you think like Studio Ghibli AI art. And you're like, oh, AI is so bad. It is taking jobs from these artists and bastardizing the work of Hayao Miyazaki. It is generating slop where there was art before. Sure. That's fine. Okay? That's a bad use case of AI. That is not all of AI. That is a small facet. And in 10 years will be totally irrelevant to the landscape of AI. Here's where AI is a lot different. For example, I used to make all of my thumbnails. I use Photoshop. I used to make all of my thumbnails. Adobe Suite is implementing AI into basically all of their apps, and it massively changes the workflow of how you would make a thumbnail or edit a video or do anything nowadays with Adobe. So if you don't know how to use AI in those circumstances, you're just going to be a remarkably worse creator in those spaces, or slower, or whatever. I'm not saying an AI thumbnail. I'm saying AI tools to make a thumbnail. So like, for example, you can use like an AI tool to mask something. I'm not saying AI, make a thumbnail of me in holding a kitten over a pond. That's not what I'm saying. An AI tool to mask a hairline. That could be an example, yes. What? Don't call me Chudwig, because I don't really know what that
I
means.
just want to say thank you for making my boyfriend so happy. He always has just streaming baddies on it. Now home and I get to listen and feel inspired by you every day. Thank you for being his parasocial best friend. I'm
happy to be your boyfriend's best friend. Thank you, Quality, for the Prime. Thank you, Bada Keenhus, for the 3 months. Jordan, thank you, the 17 months. XD, thank you, the Prime. Internet, Layla, thank you, the Prime. In KZ Caps, thank you for the Prime. As a web dev, I use AI to autocomplete what I'm going to write. Yeah, I just think if you are refusing to use AI, if you're refusing to use AI, you're just going to be worse than other people who do use AI. Just inherently. In the same way, you're going to be worse at your job if you refuse to use internet and someone does use internet. Because they just have access to so much more information quicker. Teach us how you make a thumbnail. It's actually a pretty easy process. What I do is I write down a message in Discord to Totema, and then he makes it. Yeah. It's a pretty straightforward process. Zara X Harry Lambert, striped trousers, brown blue. Thank you, Cold Grave. My G. It's sold out. Cut me with 1,000 blades. What? This shit's 1,000. Those pants were $2,000? Retail? No wonder she didn't sell them to me. I wouldn't have bought them. I was going to give that lady like $200. Holy shit. Dude, that's insane. It's like $1,200. I thought Zara was cheap. I don't shop at Zara, but isn't Zara cheap? This isn't cheap. That's not USD. This is 100% USD. What do you think? They're giving this shit to me in pesos? I think it's yuan here. Fuck, man. These are just shitty-ass joggers. The URL literally says MX. Oh. Wait, is it actually... Was I wrong? Is this possible? Okay, let me go to the shopping cart to check. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I think this is straight up $2,000. What is Mexican dollar in America? Oh my god, it's only $100. Saved! Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll take a $100 purchase. That's not bad. $100 for a pair of pants? I'm okay with that. Still way expensive for the quality. If it was the pants I wore, the quality was insanely high. $100 is still expensive. Yeah, but I don't see many places. I don't know. When I go to Macy's, maybe I'm shopping weird, but if I'm going to fucking Macy's, I shop at Cotton On, Zara. Pants are $100, maybe $80. But I'm not really finding pants for much less. Maybe you can get some Temu pants for $20, but like then you're gonna get Temu pants for 20 fucking bucks. As a stylist, wait, as a stylist, what? I don't have a stylist. I'm anti-stylist. Oh, speaking of, okay, hold up. I'm trying to do this video series where I buy the sponsored products from other YouTubers. You see what I'm saying? So like YouTubers have a sponsor in their video. I watch the video. I literally buy their sponsor. And then I review how good the sponsor's product it is. You see what I'm saying? Like I've done this in the past where I've reviewed sponsored products. Honestly, this is the same idea, but I'm watching the video to find the concepts or the products. You already did that? No. I tried sponsored products of people who wanted to sponsor me. They wanted to sponsor me. I said no and review them anyway. That's what I did. I am watching a video and then just buying the sponsor of the video I'm watching. It's the same thing. You're assuming that I get the same offers that other YouTubers do, which is not the case. It's going to be a very different result because I get many different offers than other YouTubers. It's a similar idea. It's just a different idea, and we can be okay with it being different. Regardless, let me move on. Pause.
Stop acting like you're broke.
I'm not acting like I'm broke, but I still don't want to waste money. I feel like you're conflating having money versus excited to waste money. I'm excited to waste money when it's for stream. That's when I'm excited to waste money. I'll spend $5,000 on a Pokemon box or pack. I guess more than 5,000, like fucking 10,000, and get scammed without even thinking about it. I'm not as excited to get scammed on clothes. And I feel like my clothes track record is pretty consistent. Also,
hey, Lud,
don't
what
donate
song
money
is
to say
this?
that.
Also, it's good to see you streaming again. Octa Japan trip too.
Let me finish. So, 50K Pats tickets, those were bad. What was I saying? So I'm trying to do the sponsored video. Anyway, the MrBeast sponsor, because I'm using MrBeast as one of the examples because I watched Beast Games, is Money Lion. And Money Lion, if I'm trying to use the product, is Money Lion, I don't know if anyone here, has anyone here used Money Lion? Okay. It seems trash. It seems like a broker. Like, I don't think MoneyLion is a proprietary, because MoneyLion is a loan company, but I don't think it's a proprietary loan company. I think they just scalp different loan companies' offers based off of your information that you input. And what it actually is a website that pays you to play video games. Not in like the fun way, but like there's a bunch of games. For example, like, you know that Monopoly game? They give you better loan deals if you play the Monopoly game a certain amount of hours and then like clock those hours and return to the app. So what I actually think this app has mostly become is like a broker for loans with multiple loan companies. And a way to basically make humans into bots to play mobile games and get some whales out of them or something. I don't think it's like a scam website to collect your data. I think their business model is more unique than that. I don't think it's a better one per se, but anyway, I was just curious if anyone tried it. If anyone has tried Moneyline and wants to DM me, I'd love to talk about it. Because I basically am trying to make this video, but I don't want to use the app wrong and then be wrong about it. What do they gain out of it? I don't know. That's what I'm fucking lost about. I think they get a cut of the loans.
So go buy a 5,000 Pokemon box then.
I think they get a cut out of the loans, and then I think they have like a higher amount of users on their app because they're basically paying people to play games. And when I say paying, I mean just getting a better deal on some loans or some shit. But I'll figure it out. All right. I've been watching Shohei Kondo's tip-to-tip reaction.
Like
I haven't yet, but I want to.
On the app for Lyle $2.
Yeah. The conversion's not nice. It's not like you're not fucking printing money for sure.
You're gonna be late for your draft thing, bro.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be late, so I have to go. Chat, thank you all for watching today. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to go. I'm going to raid Sean Garris. I'm going to be watching this on the side, but I do have a sponsored obligation. He is co-streaming Shopify Rebellion in our Split 2 match. It's about to be playoffs for Shopify Rebellion and Valorant, so I'm going to be watching a lot more of their matches, just a heads up. But thank you all for watching today. I should be live tomorrow, probably a bit later than today, like 4 p.m. I was going to do my nails with Cutie today, but I pushed it because I forgot the Lakers were playing, and I want to watch the Lakers game, and then I had the sponsor. So anyway, that's the game plan. That's the game plan, chat. Appreciate you all. Go give some love to Sean Garris. Be nice, please. If you don't want to watch, just leave. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow instead. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye now. Goodbye, chat. See you later. Goodbye. Say hi to Sean for me. Goodbye, chat. I will be in there. So goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. Peace.